Yes.
Ice.
Bottom
All
right.
right, we're back. We are back.
Yeah.
Live.
Back in the
Whistler,
horror nursery.
British Columbia, Canada.
All right, so you guys are battling mosquito babies.
Oh shit, we're still doing that? God.
And Skeeter is up in the turn order, and this swarm of mosquitoes seems like it's about less than half of where it was. It's smaller, it's not crying quite as loud.
So did you say you are using the fumble tables?
I'm not.
You're not, okay.
Who better to take out the Skeeters than Skeeter?
Yeah.
Actually, no,
Except for I can't get to them.
because it probably won't matter in this round. What do you guys want to do with flanking in general? Because it won't. I mean, this battle won't matter, but
I'd say we use it.
use it.
Why not? Yeah.
I don't care. I'm
Can't hurt, I mean-
so I just don't care.
Okay,
We may get
flanking's on.
we start getting our butts handed to us, that'll be one
And
level
I usually do
hold.
+2 for flanking. I don't do advantage though.
That'll work.
So let's do that's a good compromise. I like that.
+2, yeah.
Yep. Oh.
Rob doesn't like it.
I don't like it.
I like
I
it.
don't like
But I'll take it.
Yeah. I just like it a little better. So yep, we'll do that. All right.
Middle of the road.
Alright, I'm just gonna adjust my movement.
And you're on, Rob. You're all good.
So
Why is
the
it-
goblin you can go through, she's small. Without any
Check the.
penalty.
I have 40 feet, but I'm just gonna.
Well, you're talking shooting over, going through. You still have to. It's still double. But
Oh, with a small
yeah,
creature.
I don't think that
Only they
changes.
can go through. Gotcha.
I mean, it's still difficult terrain, I think. But you can shoot. I'd let you shoot over them.
I think halflings have that as a
They do have
as
that
a
as a trait.
ability
Goblins
where you can
don't?
go through, but goblins.
Oh, they don't?
actually-
Okay, I thought they
But if you want to do a ranged attack, I'll let you do
Can
it.
I
without-
fit into that square or am I
Yeah.
squeezing there?
No, that's fine.
Then I'll just attack normally. That next square.
Skeet, skeet, skeet.
Twice.
Oh,
Oh,
See if
yeah.
Sirenscape works this time. I think I have it back up.
Oh.
Yeah, there's the
Yeah, we do.
perfect sound. All right.
And that'll be my turn. Because, yeah.
I can't, and as a player, I can't pull up the sound, so I was going to try and look for you.
I know what it is. I'll find it later. I'll find out when it doesn't matter.
Use the
anymore.
deep to the
All
sky.
right, did we win? What happened?
You did.
We
So
defeated
you
the
defeated the
skeeters.
mosquito crying baby swarm, and
Can I roll to pick up arrows?
absolutely, yeah. So just whatever you shot, and either you get minimum of half back. I do the Rob 2 method too. I learned from him.
What's funny, I haven't been doing that for a while. I've just been straight out half is what I've been doing.
Have you?
But I like the method though.
I
'cause
like it.
I think it depends on if it's a
All right.
campaign or what's happening.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, more brave door opening.
Well, this is
There's
a
curtain,
bloody
or the
curtain.
door.
Oh, the bloody curtain. That's
There's
right.
a door on the far
Ooh.
side, right?
There is a door on the far side.
So what are you going for, Ginger?
Oh, I'm looking at the bathtubs.
Oh, nice.
Oh. I'm gonna stay out there.
Nice, I love it.
So I'm gonna look inside the bathtub.
Okay, you look inside the bathtub, and they're all rusted and gross and nasty. Maybe some old
There's no water in them?
vomit. Is there
It's rusty water.
Yeah.
rusty, stagnant water? Yeah, they are, but it's clear. You can see through them, and you don't really see it. You can see through the water. It's
So I'm
It's,
saying mosquitoes love stagnant still water.
That's where the
Right.
mosquitoes came from.
much.
So the bloody curtain.
Yeah, I would draw this thing back so I can see.
Oh, I was gonna just rip it down.
Okay,
You know, rip down the meat curtain.
so you guys do that, and hold on. I gotta look something real quick. Who are you? So it doesn't matter. Okay, and as you guys do that,
Oh, I missed the intro.
Clancy likes the
so
intro.
both Sophona and wait a second. That's a fail. Where's Ginger?
Right.
Kupta, I see. No, I'm just looking at the. So, Sophona's okay, but it looks like
About that.
Kupta and Ginger, you are not okay. And what you have, if I can pull this up, you take some nasty damage. Is that right? I've never seen that before. That's cool. I like it.
Did we touch
Yep,
the
you
curtain?
take psychic damage. What's that?
Did we touch the curtain?
Yeah, you guys took psychic damage.
I told you I should have ripped it down.
And you and Kupta, or no, Kupta's his own. Who did I say saved? Sophona saved, right? Yep. You guys begin cackling madly, and you are just laughing and almost incapacitated. Or you
Oh,
are
no.
for at least for right now. You guys are both doubled over laughing, and you do open the curtain, so we'll show you that. But
Did you throw that? Or did you?
I did. Did it not go on you?
No. Yeah, it didn't say anything for me. I didn't see a save roll or anything.
Okay, 1 second. It did for you. You
Yeah,
didn't see
I've got
Sophona?
one.
Sorry?
Yeah, I
I
see
see-
Sophona's.
I see
She
save.
saved.
But I don't see
And-
any draw mark.
Kupta, I see.
I see me.
What?
Yep. Is that
Oh,
right?
I know why, because you're stacked. Okay, 1 second.
Yeah.
Take
Not
that out.
stacked.
No, well, you are on something else.
Take it easy.
Oh,
You're stacked on what I had, so let me do that. I'm not
Oh.
sure. So maybe you did save.
Book 57, you're stacked on what I had.
Alright, so you're okay. It's just Kupta that's laughing uncontrollably.
I don't get what's so funny.
No, you don't.
you're not smart enough. You're just not smart enough.
Oh, I gotta recode that.
It
'cause
was
that's wrong. Oh, I gotta make a note of that. Okay. All right. So you open the curtain, and as you do that, you see like a 20 by 40 foot room. I'll open a little bit more so that you guys all have some vision. And you see some adult size beds sitting on the east wall, and you also see a number of bassinets sitting next to them.
Bassinets, more babies.
Now I have this
So
vision of like
this.
zombie infants like crawling towards us with like their decaying flesh
I wouldn't be
face.
surprised.
That's fucked up.
What? They put it in a Resident Evil game.
This is very true.
I think that was the first one.
I don't remember. It was a really long time ago that I played Resident Evil.
I think I remember that because it was supposed to happen. You're supposed to get attacked by them, and I was like, these fucking controls are retarded because it's like the facing. I don't get the controls on that one because I couldn't.
All right.
I couldn't run away.
Open up the rest of this.
I'm like, it's not cloudy outside.
And as you
Yeah,
guys,
that overhead music is very compelling, isn't it?
It throws me off.
Sounds like it's up there.
as
Right?
you get in the room in the north should be the northeast corner. It says northwest. I think
That's a
somebody
bloody
reported that
mattress.
too.
Yes.
There's a bed that's splattered with what looks like, from what you can tell, Ginger, fresh, wet blood.
Is there a
And-
hole in front of me?
These are all like pools.
Everything.
These are. It's kind of like pools. It doesn't quite look like the vomit pools. It just looks like wet, kind of dampness, from what you can tell.
Can I look up?
I'm gonna do a walk around.
Is there holes in the roof?
You look up and no, you do not see holes in the roof.
There's no reason for those rain puddles to be there. You might step carefully.
I'm walking around them. I don't want to get my shoes wet. I know what I'm doing.
Okay.
While I venture very far away from the rest of the party
All
to
right.
investigate the
Give
bloody
me
mattress.
a dexterity saving throw, please. As the floor underneath you gives way,
Ah.
or tries to give way. And it does, in fact, give way, and you crash through the floor, taking
Yeah, where's my ring of featherfall?
two bludgeoning damage, but you fall 10 feet, you fall prone, and you are now on the floor below.
Ow.
How much of this broke away?
Let me just make a little, this whole section, and I will show you.
You shall not pass.
Rob, did you notice you got a haircut?
That whole kind of
Yeah.
section that she stepped on,
On
the side of it broke away, and she is now
Thursday.
not on this map.
All right, I'm
She
gonna
fell
run up to the edge of it
below.
and yell down, "Are you okay?"
You talked to me for 2 hours last night, but then you're now
Where is
looking
she?
at the camera from behind, right? Is
Oh
that
What's
no,
that?
chat noticed you got a haircut.
Oh, they did. I thought you were saying
Oh,
that.
I noticed it too, but I
That's
wasn't
so
gonna say
funny.
anything.
So that's 8.
I'm not
Takes a little bit of damage.
Yeah, you were tired.
Doesn't seem like I would say that.
All right, so let me show her where she is. Well, she's in the floor below, so you scream at her, and she's okay. She's fallen down. She's in a dark room below, and she's prone, 10 feet below you.
What did I fall on? Just the floor? Like
The
nothing
floor
underneath?
gave way. It was like rotted planks that you didn't notice,
Okay.
and just the floor
So I didn't
collapsed.
like fall on a table or a chair.
No,
or
you fell on a
permanently
stone
placed
floor.
bed.
Oh, broken
What's
rib.
what's down there?
Yeah,
Do you need some rope? I could throw you a rope.
I don't know what's around me yet.
I will try to show you.
Working on my vision.
Do you have vision? Remind me.
Yeah,
Do
I
you
have
dark
superior
vision?
dark vision.
Oh, that's right. So you can see.
Oh, superior.
Superior. I like to throw that out there.
You
I
know
have
what
pretty
I'm
excellent dark vision myself, so.
But is it superior?
No, it's
So let's just get that straight, okay?
it's the it's
It's
the
what?
Gloomstalker's added benefit
So
on
it's a
already existing dark vision.
Cold,
Nice.
empty chamber, from what you can tell. There's twisted and broken frames, furniture scattered throughout the room, and that's kind of what you see where you are right now.
So I think I'm in a storage room. There's broken shit.
There is broken shit.
Oh, okay.
Throw the rope down. You want to go down and help her search?
Are you gonna hold the rope for me while I try to
Can you
get
imagine just
I will be standing here holding the rope, though I imagine some of your other friends will stand behind me holding some of it too.
toss some of that back up here? Just feed the whole 50 feet to her and then just end it.
All right, so you're pulling her. Are you trying to pull her back up? What are you doing?
Anybody else can help? I don't have
Well,
the strength
I don't
for
know. We
it,
need to
so-
find out. Are you looking around down
Am
there?
I still
Or
left?
do You see any?
I
You want to get
He
out?
hasn't shown
Are
me
the
that.
two?
I mean, I can show you the map more. Yeah.
Are the people that were incapacitated?
Oh, actually, you know what? I didn't share it.
Yeah,
Is that
you
still
didn't show the
happening?
map, so I have no idea.
Do you,
Wait, say again.
DM is the are the incapacitated laughers still doing that?
The incapacity.
He is not. He is
Or
not.
just
Seems
one?
rather
Yeah,
one-sided.
with Joe, he is not anymore.
Okay, he's not. I thought there was two.
There we go.
We did,
I just
we
hit
did
it
for
with
a
you
little
only.
bit, too.
Thank you.
Yep. No, I was excited. I unhit it and I'm like, well, you can see it, but I
Yeah,
can't share
yeah.
it
There's a
with
treasure chest in the corner. I want to make sure she checks that out before we pull her up.
No, there's literally nothing here. I mean, there's.
Except
there's a
that
little
doll on the
hallway.
ceiling. Get out! Climb!
I'll go help hold the rope.
I want to
I'll
check.
also help hold the rope.
While they're getting that rope situated, I just wanted to kind of check around that corner there, which my token's not there, so I can't move myself. But just that corner, just so I can see what's down. There we go. So right there, I just want to see what's down there.
it. Okay.
Play a second.
Yep.
It almost.
And
It's okay, I do the same thing too.
so as you check down there,
Oh, why'd you move me? Don't move me closer.
I thought you said you moved down there to check down there. So you,
Oh yeah, I just wanted to
Okay.
like line of vision.
all right.
Why'd you move me?
Why'd you move me?
As you look at that, you also see some things from all around the walls that are beginning to move, and I'll show you what you see since nobody else does.
Uh-oh.
Since you're looking around, and
Whole room of
where are
dolls.
they? No. Oh man, there's no pictures like that.
I hope I can climb up real quick.
Damn it.
It's like, pull me up, pull me up.
There are these kind of these small. There's no image of these
Okay.
scuttling, nasty creatures, and there's about 14 of them. They can tell you that you can tell from all around the wall that have kind of woken up as you've fallen through and are looking around, and they're starting to scuttle towards you.
Converge.
I think I need to leave this room, guys.
Alright, let's
There's-
pull. Let's
there's-
pull.
We'll
Well,
yank
stay
you.
tuned.
Grab the rope. We'll pull.
So I grabbed the rope and if y'all are just gonna pull me, I guess I don't have to climb.
No.
Okay.
I need to climb?
Yeah.
Do
Okay.
both. Scuttle.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and climb.
Okay. All right. Give me an athletics check while I handle the combat tracker
Ooh,
here.
yeah. +6 to that.
And you scuttle up just fine. You clamber up the line with no problem at all. As these creatures below you
Slidell's
scream
gonna
and
go
cry
ready
as
in
they-
action in the
as you
corner
leave them.
when they crest.
They're not happy that you left them.
How big are they?
They're small. They're like kind of like goblin
Like same
size.
size as you.
Then they're really big.
Yeah, because
You're
you're
really big.
Da-da-da-dum.
They're bordering on gargantuan.
Oh, size.
Tarask, we kick them like a football.
All right. So what are we doing?
So now popping out of the pit hole.
Yep, popping out.
Well,
Yes,
We're
we bring her
prepared
back on the
for
map.
do,
Yeah.
do they?
They don't climb up.
They don't climb up.
Nope,
Okay.
they don't
So
climb
we'll deal
up.
with those later, or whatever the hell.
I'm gonna
they
put
were.
you right
Really?
kind of on the
You can't
edge.
just
here.
like firebolt them from the hole?
Nope.
We don't even
Nope.
know we need to
What
go
happened to
down
Don't
Burn
make
there.
a
Burn
mess.
them all.
Don't make a mess.
No, that's
That
right.
was the bug babies.
Yeah, that's right.
All
These
right,
guys aren't coming for us. So
So-
that's
I
good
mean,
point.
I could just shoot
Fire.
arrows at them.
Skeeter, what do you see?
as Skeeter gets
Yeah, I'm
there,
going forward to see what's in this puddle. I've had really good luck with puddles on the floor today.
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
as you get next to the bloody
Already.
bassinet, this.
Ragu sauce over there.
Yeah.
Oops. Actually, this one first, if I can find him. This nether child forsaken. This
Oh, lovely.
crazy looking baby in the bassinet
Why is there one in front of me too?
wakes up. Oh, there are plenty, but I accidentally opened that one first. But the one in the top right
This is 20. times
wakes
better.
up, screams a wail at you, and everybody can roll initiative as it's on.
Do you have that sound effect?
I'd like to use my reaction. to
The whale?
stab in the face.
Don't think I have a whale, but
I hear the initiative sound effect. Oh
Yes,
man, this
exactly.
chair is 50 times better than that fucking bench.
Yeah.
I like the bench.
Yeah, these pajama bottoms, and then you're leaning forward. I was like sitting back, and then I kept sliding, and then every 2 minutes I have to sit up because I'm down here now.
all right.
First world problems.
I'm gonna come down.
He hates it. Fucking hate. He was totally.
I'm not a fan of
All right, Siphona, you are up, and you see the nether child forsaken up at the top right in the bassinet
Yeah.
that's getting ready to attack Skeeter. And you also see this one out of the puddles. It seems to be congealing and coming. Literally, if you think about this liquid morphing into this child coming out of the liquid that's in the
Just need
floor.
love.
Gross.
Fucking kill it.
And it's saying, "Mama, Mama."
Ay, ay, ay.
Like
They don't look
Carrie
friendly,
and
just to be
Myra
clear.
Light.
Just to be clear.
They do not look
They don't look
friendly.
friendly.
You're right. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Is there a picture of that one?
There might. Let me find. I don't see it in the module, but let me see if I can find it.
Oh no, that's all I meant is if you had a picture of Margo.
I think it's very close to what the token looks like.
Oh.
Is that what you?
No, I wasn't done.
Oh, sorry. I
That's
didn't know you were.
That's okay. I was going to do some janky movement
Yep,
so
just
that
let
I
me know when
could
you're-
get over here.
Jumping over the beds.
Apparently bouncing from bed to bed.
Well, that's
yes.
fine. I mean, there's enough. I mean, you guys know how this is. There's like might be a 5-foot bed, but there's plenty of room around it.
All right. So I will go ahead and target.
Are you going? Is that your finish?
Yeah.
No.
As long as I'm not obstructed by Ginger, then that's a good enough spot.
Okay. No, you're good. Yep, you're good.
Drake is in the chat. Creepy dolls freak me out. Run away.
Yeah. Us too.
Yeah. Oh, there's more of these weapons.
All right. So first shot.
You should have seen the doll at the beginning. That was
Yeah.
creepy.
That was.
And the voice.
Bad baby. Presume that's a hit.
Yes. I think you can see it. So yeah. Very nice.
And now
Good
it's
damage
heavily
to it.
damaged.
Okay, so it gets dread ambusher damage then on my second shot.
Now it's gonna fall asleep. I love when it cries.
Noise.
That's
And
right,
this
the
baby,
baby's the
as
best.
it's coming up, it then collapses back in the puddle.
You have to turn back into mush.
So through Skeeter for my final shot. -2.
Yes, please. And you do hit. Do some damage.
Sweet.
Do a little damage.
All right, Gupta, kill these Skeeter vomit babies.
I don't hit
Come on,
things.
Gupta.
Does Skeeter have a shield?
No.
Kupta is up.
He's great accent.
It's right at the edge of my vision. I'm gonna take a step up at the edge of my vision on here. So I'll do a -2 for attack on that one.
Okay.
And I'll try.
Remember, I have light on me too, right? So
Oh, that's cool.
Okay.
Try a firebolt to help that towards that one.
Oh, critical.
Yay!
Dang. Does some good damage to it.
And that's it for me.
Let's
Okay.
see what the baby does.
And
It's not gonna be pretty.
this thing wails again, and as it wails, all the bassinets and the puddles look like not only are they just this nasty liquid, but the bassinets begin bleeding. This blood's just coming from everywhere. And as that happens, you see all these children forming kind of out of these puddles of blood. And then he's going to, and as he wails, how far does that go? It goes pretty far, so it goes 5 to, oh, it's only going to affect Skier.
damn it.
Yeah, I thought there was further, but yep, all right. So he wails. And
It's always me.
Another solo kill.
critical success, mother.
Oh.
Yeah.
And does that, does he have any other? Okay, and after he does that
There's your
and
giant.
wails, he runs into the hole here and drops into the hole in the floor and disappears into the darkness.
What kind of a whole hell?
But
is this?
the children are not happy that you've invaded their nursery. And another child, 6, he's got these teeth that are just like razor sharp, and he reaches out to takes a bite out of Kupta. Hopefully, maybe. And he does hit. And these teeth sink into your flesh. So number 8, where is he? Number 8 sees Mr. Lugage and tries to do the same thing. And he misses. And Lugage.
Alright, I am, as a bonus action, going to cast Spiritual Weapon right there.
Okay. Hold on a second.
And
Cheer bits. Cheer bits in the stream.
Cheer
Thanks for the cheer
Cheer
bits.
correct everyone, correct PD. And then I will attack the Nether Child one with the spiritual weapon.
Okay, give me 1 second. Hold on. I'm gonna do something here. Okay.
Fuck.
Nope.
And then, as my regular action, I will attack that same creature with my mace.
That time. You did hit.
Shut up,
Oh,
baby
damn it.
man. Or baby person.
Did you forget?
All right.
5 on my cantrips going.
14.
Yeah.
All right.
So,
So,
I bump my
another
sneak up.
child looks at Sophona and he tries to grab Sophona, And Safona, what is you can use? I'm going to use my athletic strength check. So give me, I think it's Dex or Strength, right? I think you can use either. I'll
So,
let you use either. It's going to be opposing checks.
so
You're trying
Dex
to get.
it
He's trying to
is.
grapple you. Yeah.
And you want to save or you want to?
A check's fine.
Okay.
Check. Yep.
You're in the tower.
You can do it in the open. Try to beat a 10, and you do.
Yeah.
So this thing is trying to get a hold of you
I'm
and
gonna
grab
stand
you.
up to my full height and show him my pointy teeth.
Nice. All right, and that is his
And a
action.
grasp goes over your head.
Right.
She's starting to persuade me. She's huge.
All right, and this one tries to grab at you, Lagage, and he is
Okay.
going to try to grapple you.
I refuse.
Oh, 18. Okay.
Nice.
Do I need to oppose that? Or?
Yeah, you do. So you can use a strength or acrobatics or athletics. So I'll let you use either.
Neither one are good.
All right.
That's one of his bad skills.
That's one of my 5
15. So he has you grappled.
Okay. Third just
Do it.
texted
Yeah.
me, when's the Whistler event? I want to make sure I'm watching. And I'm like, right now.
Oh, that's so funny. And I guess to drag, I guess that would take an action. All right, for now, he has you grappled, and you can. What I'm going to tell you right now for his next turn, you can tell that he's beginning to try to pull you into the hole in the floor. So he's trying to grab you and pull you into that. You can feel.
And
him
I don't
doing
show
that.
that I'm grappled. Am I grappled?
Oh, you know what? I didn't throw it on you because it's not. It's just something I'm doing rather than. Thank you. So there we go. Okay. Ginger.
Okay, so I'm gonna attack baby number 14 because that is with flanking, right? Right, we just agreed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So it's
You can
plus
attack
2.
the baby, the poor defenseless.
Yes, she hates him.
That's just not cool.
Oh,
Bad babies.
Okay.
Bad
bad
baby.
babies, right? Okay, cool.
Bad babies, and you can do +2 for flanking.
Okay. So first
5 o'clock
attack.
somewhere.
It's afternoon.
Darn skippy it is.
That's a hit.
Yep. What was that?
Did I hear baby battle talk?
I don't know. You might have.
Could it
I don't
happen?
know why it changed. Right.
Oh, that was a miss. Okay.
Yep,
And
yep.
then bonus.
All right.
Damn it. Baby down. Baby down.
Baby down.
That's not disturbing at all.
And it just, you can just see it dissolve almost in front of you as, like, first its face goes and then the rest of its body just devolves into a puddle.
I can see it like collapsing in on itself.
Filth. Decadence. All right. So this one reached out. It says, Slidell, you're not doing a whole lot over there, and I know you're going to run, so I might as well try to hit you now. So it bites at you and it misses, and it.
I don't need to run from you,
Oh.
Missy.
And as you say that and you do that, it bonus action disengages.
Oh,
and runs away.
I love it.
Oh.
Props to
And I
you.
am serious. It does have that.
That's cool.
Sorry,
Got
Skeeter.
that-
I accidentally passed
that
it.
ski.
Oh, that's all right.
But you're good.
That's cool.
All right, there we go.
Move forward, take my first swing at this nether child with advantage. Flanking.
No.
No?
+2, not advantage.
He
It's
just
I do
went-
+2.
Plus
But
2 for advantage.
you would have
For
hit.
flanking.
You're fine. Go ahead. But next time, just do +2.
Okay. My bad.
No, it's on.
No, minimum damage.
Little damage.
He's going to grapple you if you
Second
don't get him
swing.
better this time. Come on.
Okay.
Get him.
Get him.
It can't grapple.
There it is. That's what Rob Tooey thought.
And
What
minimum
I
damage
do? When I
again.
heard my name again.
And that'll be my turn, sir.
You can hear the thunder going again.
Yeah.
It's back.
All right, Slidell's looking over his shoulder at Mr. Tooey's in the grips of this hideous-looking baby, another child. Which is it, 8 or 1 that's got him grappled?
It is 1.
Is
Alright.
the T a thing or is it just marking the hole?
It's just a
That's
trap.
right.
It's just marking the whole line.
Just
Oh,
checking
why?
if I'm supposed to be fighting it too.
No, in fact, I'll turn it off and just leave the green so you know that it's there.
And I don't believe I shouldn't have advantage because he's wrapped up with Rob not on the other side. So I'll just take a regular swing at it.
And spiritual weapon does not give flanking.
Correct.
Cheers, ladies and
Yeah.
Anyway, cheers, man.
First of
There
the
it
day
is.
today.
That's for the stream too. Cheers, fuckers.
Good job, Sooner.
Oh, you
It's
can't do it
PM.
on Twitch,
So
man.
you didn't do it in the AM.
I thought about it, but I was like,
All right, Slidell. Oh, whoa, that's a lot of dice, man. What the heck is all that?
Get off my boy!
That's It's like Deborah.
Yeah, because in the episode 3 when Darth Vader goes, no, no, it sounded like Ray Romano to me.
Yeah.
So
No,
I just had
Deborah. That's good.
All right.
All right, if I slide down to here, I think I'll get advantage on this one with Kupta.
You step in a squishy child.
Oh yeah, I do gladly. With all this
He's got shoes on.
craziness going on in here.
Doesn't make you feel.
And I'm
He's
gonna
had
with my
his
extra
child puddle
attack.
before.
Yeah, that's right.
And it's a hit.
Alright.
Is it just me or do the Nether children look like Tom Bergeron?
Ooh.
You mean Tom Bergeron, like the
Yeah.
Dancing with the Stars guy?
Yeah.
Let me see.
A little
It
bit,
does
yeah.
kinda, yeah. It's like, come on, let's
I gotta
dance.
find a picture out of the. Are these?
That's funny.
Are these
That
DM's
is
Guild
funny.
or are they? What is it? It's from. Is it Monsters the Guild or is it
I haven't seen these.
Tomb? I think it's Tomb of Foes.
Another child? I forget where they're from.
Alright, I got my
Monsters
bonus
of the Guild.
action.
Monsters of the Guild.
Is it?
But I think they're, yeah. Monsters of the Guild, another child from something. I forget what they're from.
So let me ask you a quick question,
Yes.
Mr. DM. I've got extra attack with my feet.
What's that?
Sorry.
Oh no,
Sorry.
it's fine. No, you're fine.
I've got extra attack with my feet. Can I still do a bonus action attack and do a third attack as an
Why
offhand
did
bonus?
that give me a huge
Oh,
script
look at
error?
that. It came
Give
out
me a
like
big script error.
I can see it.
Got a picture though.
For the child image I just shared, it gave me a big script error.
Yeah, I see
yeah,
it.
that's creepy as shit.
What is
Yeah.
that from?
It is.
Bottom right, that one actually looks cute.
That
Monsters
one
of the
makes
Guild,
the
right?
creepiest of all.
I guess-
Those two are like
But
all
does it,
evil.
in
This one's
the
like,
description of
am
the
I
monster,
evil?
does it tell you what
No.
picture it's from?
Now I'm gonna close that.
You're
now.
stepping on me.
I think it did. I'll look at it in a second. Let me close that module just to get less things open. That was weird. It gave me a big script error. Anyway, sorry.
It almost looks normal, except for
So
its
my
foot.
question is, I have
it's going
extra
away.
attack
Yes, sir.
as a part of my feet, so I get my primary and I take an extra. Can I do a bonus offhand attack as well?
As long, you have one bonus action, so as
So,
long
yeah,
as you
that's-
don't
that's-
disengage, also, yeah.
And would I use my offhand rapier to do that? Do I have to use the offhand one?
For your
Or
bonus
can-
action?
Yeah.
For
Or
your-
can I go back to my primary magical one?
No, your bonus action is going to be. I mean, because you're given 2 attacks with your rapier, right? With your extra.
I've always been switching them. Just
Well, extra attack is the main weapon.
Is the main
oh,
weapon,
the man.
yeah.
So I should be doing both of those
Right.
with that.
The bonus
Okay,
action
so that's
should be
something.
doing the
All
other
right, so I'll just do the offhand one, and that'll be +2 with Kupta.
That was cool. It sounded like steps, didn't it?
yeah,
Was that here? Or was that?
car doors closing or something.
That was good. I like it. Did you hit? Son of a
Did.
miss, Newman.
Now I can't run,
Nope.
but I did a little more
Right.
damage.
So this guy's he's just biting because he's gonna bite at the goblin Siphona,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then he
Sucker, I bite back.
scuttles next to you
Curlies.
and up, and he kind of hides over here. Not really hides, but he tries to like get into the bloody bassinet over there
Oh,
because it
poor
makes him
guys.
feel at home and safe and cuddly.
Do those people get options?
Yeah.
Nope, they don't because he has nimble escape.
Ah, crap.
They're made of goblin stuff.
Siphona.
Okay. I will drop my bow and take some swings at this guy with my short sword.
Okay.
Yeah. You can just set your bow on the bed, just drop it.
Target.
Did you
That's
do
the problem.
Did you do switching initiative every round or no?
I don't do. I mean, I just haven't done that. Oh my gosh.
Nice.
Very nice.
Take them out.
it just slams into this goo ectoplasmic nastiness.
Baby killers.
They're here.
Now we're baby killers.
That's what you'll be known as.
True. So I guess, still standing, I will multi-attack then and take another swing.
Okay. Yes, that's a hit.
Ooh, that's a good question.
on.
Can you
Good
just
enough.
hold your bow in your offhand? That's a good question.
Is someone asking that?
It depends on your GM. Some of them let me in, some of them make
I
me
mean, I
drop
think you
my
can hold
bow.
it, but I'd make you do an interact to actually like. I mean, if you, what
So
are you going to
because
try to do? I mean, then
Because I would be holding it with this hand and doing arrows anyway, right?
right. I mean, I'd
So
let you-
why couldn't I hold it like I always would and draw my sword? But it depends on
I
the
think
GM.
it's the
I'd
shield,
probably still see you have to interact with it.
Yeah,
so
I think
get it.
that is a
like
good.
a lot.
I
But
never
it's
thought
good.
of it actually,
It's a good.
because I thought of it more in terms of penalty. Like if you want to switch from range to melee, you have to either take an action to switch them or lose a weapon.
Right.
Yeah, that's how I always think of it.
Which is why when I play on your table, I drop my bow.
That's right.
Are you?
Which I did. So
Okay.
I took 2 swings. That's all I've got then.
Okay.
She was careful not to drop it in the hole, though.
There you go.
She saw it.
She's about to drop it in the hole.
Phrasing?
We don't do that.
Yeah. No one do phrasing anywhere?
I'm gonna try. Was it? Is it frostbite? Yeah, frostbite on this one that's between us, number 8.
Okay.
Final score 27-3.
Oh, they don't get a point. They failed.
Oh man. Oh, okay.
Fuckers.
They succeeded. I thought that was like a. Yeah.
Fuckers.
Sweet, I'm not the one throwing out the bird constantly this time.
Yeah,
Oh damn it! It didn't. Oh, okay.
That
That's
dripping
that's
water.
I
there.
have more fun DMing because my rolls always just don't
All
cooperate.
right. So it is going to attack Kupta. Wait. Yeah, the child. Where did I do that? Oh, jeez. Oh, there we go. It's okay. And it gets +2 because its friend is next to it. So God.
Where's that other child forsaken?
Where is
One
he?
disappeared.
I see it on the
He went into a
combat
drown.
tracker.
Should not be in
He
there
went
anymore.
down under the
disappeared, yeah.
under the floor.
Yeah,
Joined
he
the
did.
skittering bugs that were
And then
chasing.
he runs down here.
What
whatever they
kind
were.
of a
Number 8. He is going to bite.
I feel like we should just start setting rooms on fire first.
Slidell.
Burn
I
it
did that
down.
with your first.
Burn
About
it
the
first.
whole.
Burn 'em!
Just
This
name
house
all.
is wood, right?
Take off the
Where's
gauze.
the
I
big
don't,
one?
I don't
Oh, that's
know.
right,
Did
yeah.
it say?
Somebody
Yeah,
said they
he
burned down the
grapples
Hell
because
House
he
in
doesn't think he's gonna be
Curse of
successful.
Strahd.
So
Yeah,
I
that-
moved that on here.
number
Did-
one have any
Did you
grapples?
see when Robin?
Oh yeah, so you should
Is that what
Susie
they
were
did?
playing,
Burn it
and
down?
Susie burned it.
Oh, that's
All right.
That's
and
what I
then
remember.
poison
Yeah.
this.
That's cool.
And he
You don't need to go in there.
runs up here, disengaging as he goes. All right.
What? I get a turn? Holy shit.
He ran away from us?
He
They
did.
missed me and ran. That's a key.
If he disengages from one person, he doesn't have
Yeah.
to.
Everybody.
Everybody. Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to,
Everybody.
as a bonus action,
It's like
move
kinda-
my spiritual weapon to there and attack him with it.
He does not like that.
That's the
See
idea.
that?
I saw that on his facial expressions.
Oh, snap.
Good.
1d8 force.
Dun-dun.
That's right, take
Yeah.
that, bitch. And then since I was in melee, I will move up to him as well with my evil priest self.
Okay.
And I will mace him in the face again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So not cool.
Don't be a baby about it.
Yes, indeed. There's a good echo here. Alright, that's all I can do.
If you would have had +6 like you should have had,
What do you mean?
you would
Why did I
have
have +6?
the last 6 swings would have been hit. So because you shaved down your strength or whatever it was.
Oh yeah, shave down my stats
Yeah.
for more fun.
Alright, so I'm
You
gonna
call it
attack,
more fun, that makes me happy.
another 5, 6
Okay.
with my melee weapons. Lots of attacks, so yay.
Okay. Still trying to look for where that is, Rob. It's pissing me off. That's what I keep looking for.
Ferret is asking when is unknown
Nice.
sooner. Do you know when you want to run that?
I don't know.
I would say within the next 5-6 days.
I'm gonna guess Thursday would be my guess.
Okay,
Because that's usually my day to
Very
run
nice.
stuff anyway.
That's
Take it
right,
down.
yeah.
So,
so I'm gonna go ahead and move
You can
up
stream it
there,
on your stream too.
yeah.
and I'll attack number 13 with my second attack.
Okay.
And I didn't use my bonus attack yet.
Yeah.
Because my target died first hit.
Fair. So that's how she does.
I killed it too quickly.
Shit happens.
Within the next 5-6 days. Fucking A. That's awesome.
All right, number 13.
What now, baby?
Yeah, since you came up next to it, it is now going to try to bite you. Bite the bunny. Bite the bunny.
That's some nice stats.
God damn it. Why did he get... Oh, you had +2, right? To your
Yeah, I
defense.
still have
Okay,
Shield of Faith
got it. Skeeter.
for the next forever.
I thought it gave me +2.
Shield of
Like,
Faith
what
is
was
10
that?
minutes, so probably this encounter, maybe one more.
I'm gonna move up to that stupid nether child. I'm gonna try and smash it in the face as hard as I can.
Yeah, smash in the face.
Smash in the face of a shitty.
There's a bunch of shit.
Fuck. And my
I
second
eventually
attack.
rub off on everybody.
Yes, you did.
There you go.
Oh, wow.
Alright.
Good hit.
Not minimum damage.
Yes.
Yay!
Oh, did you switch the noise?
No, no. That just did the sleep, didn't it?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
I
I
did it
didn't
first.
switch it. So it's...
Oh, but it didn't go bee. The
Yeah.
ringing, the falling
It
chimes.
did. It did.
Oh,
Didn't
okay.
it? I mean, it just did it first, didn't it?
Oh.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Maybe not. Maybe I
killed
fixed
it.
Already losing it.
But instead, should we like make it alive again? And see?
No.
No. We'll down the next one.
And then I'm gonna move over,
Okay.
and that'll be my turn, sir.
Slidell, you gonna run like a...
Yes,
Like a baby.
you know me well. Watch and learn. All right, this one is pinned, cornered, as it were. And I'm gonna take it.
Feel like they can run up walls and shit, so.
That's a hit. I got my friend with me.
Oh, I did do it, didn't I? Because that killed it, didn't it?
Yeah.
Nice.
So how did you change it?
I guess it was easier than I thought. I went into sleep, and the sleep trigger is unconscious, and I thought by putting an underscore before unconscious that would change it.
Yeah.
But I just misspelled unconscious. Once I did that, it was fine.
Yeah.
And I thought if I put a leading character,
Because
it
it's
wouldn't
definitely. I
have.
think
Anyway.
the death thing triggers sleep, which triggers unconscious. Is how I think we set it up.
No, it is. I thought there was something else that was doing it. So yep, we're good now.
All right, cool.
Did you disengage?
It's
Did you kill
dead.
that? Did you kill that baby?
It's dead.
Dead baby.
I don't need to
Dead babies
disengage.
don't get op attacks? What?
No.
Not generally.
Okay, I'm gonna be right here, and I'm gonna yell out to everybody, watch out for that creepy first one that went in the floor. And I'm gonna just, I can't take any more attacks because my ranged is not an extra attack. It's only for melee attacks. So that's all I'm gonna do.
Very nice.
It is kind of warm.
We can open the door. It's starting to get a little bit warm. Oh, and the baby's crying.
Well, where's the baby? I want to kill it.
It's in the corner.
So wrong.
Wait,
You make
nobody
me
puts
feel
baby
so
in the
bad
corner.
about
That's
That's
right.
right.
No, that's baby in the corner. And then Sophona.
Oh,
Oh, you're good. You're good.
Good.
Oh yeah, thank you, Sean. That's cool.
Not too much, just a little.
Not
because we
too
don't know
much.
what the bear's in.
Joe's back.
Yeah, right? Hopefully we're high
Yeah.
enough they don't climb up on
Yeah,
our
I don't
balcony just to
think
get some sun.
Are you guys freaking out about bears?
Not really.
No.
Not freaking out.
Mostly just.
But
mostly
those
just
doors
a
are
joke.
made for bears.
Yeah.
I mean,
Because my bedroom down goes out to the ground. There's no balcony.
They said there are a fair
There's
number
good
of black
number
bears
of
around.
black bears.
Yeah.
And
But they're
she
small.
did show us how to secure the door open like that so that it can't be
Oh, that's right.
pushed
That's pretty
further
cool.
open. for the bears. So yes.
The ones that climb up on the balcony.
Well, in your room, you probably
You could go
shouldn't
Hulk
leave
on
it
it
wide
and
open,
just-
but on the ground floor.
Well, I mean, I don't know, they might come to your beer.
Okay.
So that was a bear last night.
They'll hear him snoring, and then they'll be like, no. That
Another
shit
bear in
over
there.
there.
What's growling?
There's a lumberjack in there, you know.
So I guess I've put my ranged down, so I'm also going to run up. Oh God, the bears!
I typed bear in the chat.
The Skeeter looks over his shoulder.
I'm like, why did that trigger?
Oh,
That was good.
God.
Yes.
No, it's good to know you can just fucking
It's all
sound
about
like that.
timing.
No, it's
timing. It's about timing.
Is that in your book?
Titans.
Timing.
That's it.
Okay.
Plunk.
Guess I'll
Well, now didn't you say we fixed
I knew there was something else. I was gonna say that shouldn't have changed.
still unconscious.
it? Damn right.
So it did put it. There must be something else that is doing unconscious, but whatever.
You know what? I'll open up another
I think that's what it is. There's
fantasy grounds
something
and I'll
else.
search and
Just
try and
search.
find it.
I'm thinking it's on unconscious, but all right.
I would like to pick up my bow and my few arrows, please.
Okay. Same deal.
Are we still in combat?
You are not for now.
I'm gonna be ready with my crossbow for that other thing that disappeared. It could
Okay.
be the doll impersonating one of these baby things. I don't like it.
I like it. I like it. All right. So you are out of combat. You're a little.
You can close it again.
Oh, it's
You guys are a little banged up.
The
Kuta
glare
and
is
Skeeter
bothersome.
in particular, but
I didn't take any damage that fight.
well, not that fight,
there
but
are other
you're
windows
still down
that
17.
chosen.
Right? But you're right. You're good.
We'll be alright.
So I
go
say
back to
there's a
Spencer.
door to the south over here. You guys can search this room if you're interested.
Didn't you find anything?
I'll go check
worthwhile
this door out
up
while you're
there, or
doing
did you just
that.
find enemies up there?
I want to investigate the
I don't
door.
know. Did I find anything worthwhile
Examine
up
it.
here besides enemies?
You
Is
do
a bloody
not. Just
bassinet?
if you think bloody bassinets are useful, but no, you don't find anything else in the
No, not
bassinets or the
think
beds
the-
or anything.
Bassinets are not
Keep it
bloody
studded.
useful at all.
And as you push the curtain again, I'm just
Oh,
kidding. I assume
gosh.
you probably would have known that. So
Yeah,
nine.
we're the
Again,
curtain.
more reason why to should have ripped it down in the first place.
Do I
Right?
need to investigate
Don't
this
fall down.
door, or can I just?
I mean, it's up to you. You don't have to.
Yeah,
do
I want to
anything.
check it for any kind of weirdness.
Okay.
weirdness check.
Oh yeah, let him do his thing.
The door is
This
bright
door
orange.
looks a little funny over
That's what
here.
you find out. Yeah, that's definitely weird.
Pumpkin orange, huh? It's
Bright orange.
Halloween. Oh, right.
Like my dice.
It seems
I've got
seems like a
hunter's vest.
standard door to you.
Yeah, that's really
Doesn't seem
actually.
anything.
All right, I'm gonna push the door open with my stealthiness and kind of get
Okay.
the guys.
And you
hold
only
on.
got a chance to do that because Ginger wasn't there opening it ahead
That's
of you.
correct. She was coming up from behind. I knew she was trailing.
Alright,
I got it in quick.
Oh, we gotta jump through that floor.
So as you open it, you see 6 beds that are
There's
lining
another door.
the east and west wall. So 3 beds on either side, as you can see here. And you see little like
Oh, on
side
the other
tables
side.
next to each bed, and it looks like you can't really tell but as you're standing outside, but it looks like there might be some old rusted medical equipment beside each bed, and you also see some type of, you don't know what it is, but something that's lying on the bed down here, but it's very hard to make out given where you are
All right.
The one down on the corner.
in the southwest.
So I'm gonna go in, but not approach the beds, and just kind of move over to get a better look since I
Might
center
hear some
myself.
sounds here a couple times.
And I kind of am out of light, so I'll kind of stop there because I have dim vision from the light shining through the door. But that's about it.
I'll enter the room at least, then so we can get some light out to it.
Okay.
I'm just gonna keep it back against the wall.
See,
Sidle,
you
sidle over a little bit.
You see these empty beds, and as you guys are getting in the room a little bit
You're
more.
gonna slide Dell over a little bit. Really.
No, I'm not gonna slide it all over.
Wait, what's that?
He's checking sounds.
Yeah, I'm checking sounds. Yeah. Everybody turn that down.
It's the Darth Vader.
Does the
now.
floor look caved in at all or unsteady?
It doesn't, and you see down on the bottom is this man, creature, you're not really sure, but it's moaning,
I'm gonna shoot him with my bow.
begging for help.
Begging for help.
For help or for death?
Shoot
You need
it.
to be very
Shoot it.
specific here.
Shoot it.
Push him away, maybe help.
It does not
Well,
have
help
any
it.
arms and legs.
Help it.
It's
What?
missing its arms. And
No
legs.
arms, nose, legs, slit in the
Help
bed.
it.
So Bob is sitting on the bed. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm going to start playing One by Metallica for it.
So yes,
Help it. Ginger, help it.
Help.
With an arrow?
Give it mercy.
I would, yes, help it.
Okay, I'm gonna help it with an arrow.
To the dome.
I just want to get the okay before I shoot it. I'm not gonna shoot it without getting the okay first.
you can shoot it.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
you can try to shoot it.
I like the second.
hit?
I like the second response. You can try to shoot.
As it slams into the creature, it does hurt it, but then it throws itself on the ground and it starts using its chin
Oh,
I'm gonna shoot it
to
again.
crawl towards you, and everybody can put themselves in initiative order real quickly. Roll initiative. This probably won't.
Oh, 3. Alright. That gives me enough time to
I have a.
real quick.
Yeah.
Did you roll worse than me?
No, only because I got a +3.
Yeah, I'm first.
So it is like, yeah, it's trying to get out of the bed, and it is out of the bed now.
I'm gonna
slowly-
continue shooting it with my longbow until it reaches me.
You hit it.
Second attack.
Dang it.
I'm so sorry. Am I hurting it too much?
Yeah, kind of are.
Everybody, you're fun.
You are.
All right.
It's no longer a moaning man because it has been identified.
It's my
Moaning Myrtle.
I guess I'm gonna have to do something. I will.
Maybe this will help.
Did they roll initiative?
Yes.
Okay, hold on.
Wyvern Guard 50. Is it 50? Yeah.
Bob the chair.
Let's get the rain back.
Okay, so
Sorry.
if it hits, I'm gonna do something called Wyvern Guard.
Someone said it
Okay,
counts.
I'm gonna
as
take
bending
off
on.
spiritual weapon because it should be gone, right?
Yeah, I mean,
Is it an
I'm
hour?
assuming
Back to
it lasts a
good.
minute,
Yeah,
and I'm assuming we took more than a minute to commit. Okay, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna do Wyvern. It's a melee attack, but it's a range 50 feet.
What? That's not.
So, no, sorry. I create. It's no. Okay, just everybody comment. I've never cast this
Oh
before.
my god.
It only took until 120.
That's
All
impressive.
right, so I'm gonna cast this thing right there, and what it does, it's called Wyvern Guard,
Okay.
and it creates a blank of swirling. You create a bank of
Okay.
swirling. Hold on, let me have some more beer. You create a bank of swirling, nearly insubstantial haze that quickly takes the shape of a wyvern in an unoccupied space that you can see. The wyvern is large and has a reach of 10 feet, but it can't leave the space where it's created. When the creature moves into or starts its turn in the reach of the wyvern guard attacks it. Melee spell attack, 1d8 piercing damage, and paralyzed. A paralyzed creature makes a Constitution saving throw at the end of each of its turn for the process to end.
Seems like almost.
The wyvern guard disappears, and the spell ends when a wyvern makes a successful attack.
What?
This is a fucking second level spell. You get one attack. This is bullshit.
You can reach like what
It's
6
pretty
by
good.
6
Is that
squares.
a 10-foot reach or more?
Yeah,
Okay.
10 foot reach.
That's pretty good.
In areas of
Stop your.
bright light or dim light. Are we in bright or dim light?
Dim.
Yeah.
So
I mean darkness.
it's a perception check to
Who's
even
got a
notice
light
them.
up?
Him and me.
Wait, let me see. The wyvern.
Both back there.
Yeah. See, I
The
can put it right
wyvern
here
guard
and watch what's going on
disappears
his.
and the spell ends when the wyvern makes a successful attack. So it only gets one attack. That's-
That does suck.
Well,
But it's
it would be there all the time if it were mine.
Why?
Because it has to be successful.
you missed that. You're like, what?
He's just a distraction.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Get in front of things.
that is my turn.
So is that a substantial object now?
It's a
I think-
swirling
It
dervish.
said
It's-
something
it's-
about swirling.
it's swirling.
It will give it
Yes.
cover. Or,
Yeah, you can shoot through it and everything.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So you're accurate now.
Sounds good.
That was my question, so thank you. I would like to do that then and shoot through it,
Okay.
please.
I hear whispering.
What's
I
that?
can't tell what it is, but I hear whispering.
Mine are downstairs.
Yep, it's a hit.
Nice.
Sorry, I was trying to hear the whispering.
I don't know if there's whispers or if it's just the music up there or down. I don't know. So,
Or if
Bob's
the place is
looking-
actually haunted and it's actually the voices of the house.
just saying.
Bob does not look good.
That doesn't look good.
Okay, well, he gets a dread ambusher shot then.
I guess I should make this a disadvantage. Let's use prone. Nice, you hit him.
Yeah, you don't need to give him
Oh!
disadvantage.
Just give, mark him
He
pro.
is critical. No, it's okay. All right.
So I'll take my multi-attack then. Because it's my first round in this combat.
I think Bob's going
Bob's a
down.
goner. Just saying. No.
Wait, what am I?
Pretty sure his name is Matt.
Did I
Waldo.
not target him?
I don't think you did because he only had. I thought he only had.
Yeah, 7 damage to
No, you did.
cast.
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe he had more than I thought left. Okay.
Okay.
Bob's still up, man. He's like, I'm not dead yet.
I may be
And
wrong.
Bob dashes with his chin. He goes 10 feet.
Wait,
Don't touch him. Don't do anything.
he's gonna get hit now.
Come on. He just wants one bite. Just one bite.
Bob. Jeez.
Wyvern guard,
He's hungry.
fucking, fuck you.
Alright.
God damn it. It's gonna be
Wyvern
like-
guard
Bob
stands.
goes, whoo. Give me that.
Oh, I gotta try.
Longest lasting spell so far.
I'm gonna try a ray of frost.
Okay.
Is ranged, so is it at disadvantage for?
I didn't mark him prone, so I've been, he's kind of, he's
Oh
not
shit!
laying prone, he's kind of moving, grooving.
Some damage.
Yes.
And his
Speed
speed is
Not
speed
yet,
is
Hannah.
reduced by 10 feet.
Great. So Bob just like freezes in place.
He doesn't even fall.
I wonder if Phil thought anybody would name him Bob.
I think
Probably
you.
not.
I hit next. I think maybe you did too. Is it Skip Skeeter?
Well, he's
He's
dead.
dead.
He's frozen. He's like frozen in place,
Ow!
dead.
I killed something.
Killed Bob.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Feels good,
you killed
doesn't
no arm, no leg man.
Yay.
Hope you feel good. He hasn't killed baby. He's killing him.
Dude just wanted some help.
Yeah. All right.
We helped him.
Yes, you did.
We
Hey,
totally
good job. You killed a
helped
no
him.
arm, no leg man that was crawling, maybe towards you.
You can tell your kids about
I would
that and
like
then
to
they'll
attempt
don't be proud of that.
recover arrows again.
Yep, go for it. And Slidell, are you just opening
Yeah,
it?
I'm waiting till they kind of, if they want to search the
Are you
room.
rolling
And,
to recover arrows?
Hmm?
Are you rolling to recover arrows or just get half back?
You get
So,
half or
so
more.
I roll, but when I shoot 3 and I can't
you know
get less than half,
Give me 1 second.
there's no real point in rolling it.
Yeah. So we get half back. Round it up.
Yes.
Round it down.
Round down.
Damn it. Okay. Well,
See, my fingers are twitching while you were doing
did
that.
Bob have clothes on?
Bob was naked. So,
Naked
no
Bob.
clothes.
nothing
Okay,
doing
so
there.
there's no pockets to search.
Wow.
There's nature's
no
pocket.
arms and no legs.
None of these stands by the
You
beds
mean
look
the
like
belly
anything.
cavity where you just
Right.
Those just look
Sorry.
like empty stands by the bed.
Yeah, I mean, no. Well, you do see just some various like old rusted medical equipment. You know, you see
Nothing
like
usable. Okay.
no. And did you, Slidell, open?
I'm going to
or-
open the door now.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, you open.
You don't want me to open the door? I'm good at opening doors.
You are. You just go in and kill everything, and we come
See?
walking in there. It's all
The
clear.
stairwell leading down.
Careful. Going
All
down.
right, I'll step to the side and let Ginger do her thing because she loves it.
Oh, I thought I approved
So,
that.
the
That was
only-
me first.
The
Yeah,
only thing
plowing
it can
through
be
them all.
is sleep.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you can't search for it. I mean, you have to search each spell and see if the tag in there says. Oh, I see what you're saying.
No, it's the sleep sound, and then you just change unconscious.
I
to-
did. I've done it. I mean, I'll delete it, but I've already done all that. I knew that was one of them, but it doesn't do anything. I mean, trust me. I'll show you. I've got sleep in here, and I'll show you right.
Right fucking now.
Right fucking now.
Yeah, it's right. I mean, I know you don't have to look at it, but I just changed it to this. And there's no
What would
trigger.
you change unconscious to?
Garage?
Underscore
Mind grabbing me a beer while you're
UONSCIOS.
Like,
So this way,
There's just no way. I mean, I think there's something else, and I think I found it before and I forgot. Like I said, I'll look it up.
I
Right
can't
now and
think
waste
of
our
what
time.
else-
There's something. It's
what
alright.
else
It's
would-
just a little
would
irritating.
trigger that.
I need to find it because we should update this.
Show
spells.
me your auto sounds.
Oh, that's a good point. Because I
mine-
never touch them, but they do populate. You're
Okay,
right.
let me. Yeah, what do you got here?
Turn language, roll initiative, whisper. No, there's just nothing. Apply attack. There's something. Like I said, when we take a break, I'll go through each spell.
Well, I just did that. I just went through.
I know, but I mean, but you know what I'm saying. You can't search for unconscious.
Yeah, I know.
So anyway, all right. So down, and we have a stairwell. Let me open e-map. Mapage. Oh, I should have looked and see who's going first. So can I move? I can move people just directly map to map, right? Just drag them over. Oh no, I cannot.
All right, don't let me die. I gotta be in the bathroom.
Okay. All right, let's pull you over.
Throw that surprise out so we can go.
So that's you. And who would be right behind or next to Ginger?
Probably me.
Okay. Yep, yep. And you guys can move.
I'm
too.
back row.
Yep. Alright, I'll do this for now. I will share it. You guys are coming down the stairs. And I'll wait till Rob's back and read this.
Ooh, another puddle for me.
Yeah.
This one's brown.
Thank you, sir.
Boo. You get every bodily function sprayed in your mouth today?
Yeah. At least only one was trying to impregnate.
Yeah.
That'd be worthwhile to meet with.
Bearing. It's not my fucking fault.
Oh, it's back in the nursery.
Oh, I don't
We'll
like it.
turn off. We'll just go with some thunderstorms for now.
It's so crazy thunderstorm if we can hear it 2 levels. up.
Right.
That's true. That's true.
Oh, I could hear
Let's
it in my
go.
house the other day.
Yeah.
Story house. It was booming
Yeah,
outside.
but we're like 2 levels underground.
Yeah, you are.
Not that it's impossible if we leave all the doors open.
Yeah. Quick. Get the fuck out. They're all open.
It's gonna
Yeah,
hurt.
see, the
Can't burn
heartbeat
something
makes
underground.
sense.
All right. So
I
wait
still
till.
think that's a disco.
Again, I can just throw some flashing, dancing lights.
It's a rave.
What are you looking for?
Well, there's a heat coming from somewhere. I was looking for a vent.
Where'd Rob go?
To the
Oh,
bathroom.
just back. Okay. Well, I can look for sounds then while we're waiting for him.
Yeah.
Damn, that just
Yeah, stream can enjoy us.
makes me angry.
Yeah.
This is
Alright, I'm cleaning up my mess.
What?
You want me to take that?
Yes. And would you
What else
another
puts you
book?
unconscious? Can you guys think of anything else that, like, is an immediate effect that will put you unconscious?
Say again?
Just anything that would, like, immediately,
Death.
yeah. And I think we looked at. I'll look at that again, but I think that's triggered on something else. blinded, blink, blizzard.
Is that a door slam?
Did sound
Yeah,
like it.
it was.
That means there's something running around, going in and out of doors.
Yeah. Clairvoyance, all the dead, cloud kill. Easy. Confusion.
That's right, don't break anything.
Loud noises.
That scares the bears away, right?
Yeah. I have 0 experience with bears, thankfully. I think I'm quite happy about that.
Yeah, death is just triggers instant death.
I've been within like 200 feet of a bear. That's a long fucking ways away.
You're looking for something that triggers like unconscious,
I think so, or
other than sleep.
Yeah, other than sleep. It's got to be something like that. I know I've found it before, and it's just escaping me what it was.
Are you trying to trigger a sound?
I just want to get
Or
rid of
the
that
name of the
automatic
thing.
unconscious where it, you know,
Oh.
when somebody dies and it makes them go to sleep.
I see what you mean. Yeah, being able to search those differently seems to be
I know.
quite a useful thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like your neighbors are having a shake, right?
Yeah. Just got the rave.
Let's read this up again and invite you.
It's fine. Crash it.
Spare the dying. Spare the dying. Does anything else when somebody goes to 0? There's nothing else. I guess I can go back and look at this. Damage exceeds. Unconscious status dying.
So my thought was like exceeds hit points, but maybe that's
Yeah. No, it could be. Let's see.
I'm surprised I need to show you like as soon as possible.
Dying doesn't kill. Oh, I can't trigger him, can I?
what?
Yeah, I can. Okay, so I just typed unconscious in chat, and that's what's doing it.
Mm-hmm.
So it definitely is. You know what?
What's triggering unconscious? Like just when they die?
Yeah, I mean, it
I
automatically.
think on the
But I'm trying to
you
see.
get 3 death saves, right? So you're unconscious until you roll for a regular PC.
I guess, yeah, and the game doesn't take into fact that we're just letting shit
It's an
die.
NPC that
Yeah.
just goes straight dead.
So what I'm trying to figure out is there must be a spell that part of it immediately causes unconscious, or maybe it's a. Oh, you know what? Is it just the?
Trips to the death rolls, right? Death saves.
Well, I
Makes
mean,
you
when
unconscious
it
till
says as soon as you go to death, it makes you unconscious. But what I'm trying to figure out is there must be another spell that has a trigger of unconscious. That's the only way it's coming. But I can't think of what else.
So for a PC, the dying when you go to dying,
It marks you unconscious.
marks you unconscious
Yeah.
automatically. So there's some script in there somehow that.
Yeah, but usually it works on triggers. So if you
No, it does.
Like
That's
the
why
trigger word of
there's
unconscious, it's just that it's not when you get rid of it or you change it. It's not recognizing that you've gotten rid of it, or you've changed
No,
it.
I actually think it's literally one of these other chat sounds has a trigger of unconscious, and we just
Sure.
gotta find it. I
Yeah,
think
you
that's
got to
what it
click
is.
through every single one of them.
Right. I mean, I'm not clicking through everyone. I keep going back and saying, wait, I'm missing one that should be obvious that it has unconscious.
I bet you it says unconscious.
I know, I tried that, believe it or not.
Every time, man.
Death.
It's the short side.
Instant death. Instant death I like. Dodge, dominate person.
Oh, back from the jacuzzi?
Did you?
No, I'm just kidding.
Did you delete sleep, Gwydion, and then try it?
No, I'll do it, but I know it's okay. It's gonna bug me, but it's just it's
Try and delete that altogether.
Okay.
'Cause it is definitely the word unconscious.
I know. I did it again just to make
I
sure.
was listening to you
that's
guys
what
in
it
the bathroom.
was. Nice. Where is there we go. Okay, so let's type that again. Yep.
So you deleted sleep and it's still.
It's not that. There's one more and I know I found it before. There's one more
That also has
that triggers off of
It
it.
does whatever it does. Plus, it's got the unconscious
Right.
trigger in it.
Yeah.
You have coffee. It's like-
It's got to be some high-level
Yeah.
spell that.
There's still some in there. You gotta warm it up for about 30 seconds.
Right.
Well, that's-
Coffee?
Yeah, it's espresso with vanilla.
If
and-
you know how to work that espresso machine,
I wish I knew.
You need
Damn it.
beans.
Yeah, we'll need to
Okay.
fix some beans.
None of us
when we
do.
go.
there is some beans in there.
Yeah, a little bit. Might have to fill the other water.
It would break if I tried. So. I'm not
Hey,
gonna-
Daniel Leland, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream.
If only you had one of those Starbucks kids here.
The baristas.
Yep.
Starbucks kids.
Yeah, only
Oh,
these days.
scripture.
All
My
20
daughter's
seconds
a
in.
My mom's
barista.
upstairs.
Well, she's going to college. She's pretty good too. But she's not at a Starbucks. She's at a.
Real place.
Yeah, it's actually Hawaiian. They specialize in Hawaiian coffees.
Nice.
They serve some good food too. To grill too.
All right, as soon as Stooner's back, we'll get.
Kona coffee, I think it's called.
Rob, I believe we're facing a brown puddle this time, just in case
Yes.
you missed that conversation
We're right in front of
while
it.
you were away.
Oh no.
Right in front of a brown puddle.
Is that
Sure.
sure. Or is that just dirt on the ground?
It's a
We're gonna go with
big,
brown
like,
puddle just for
puddle
Stuart.
map.
Yeah, we'll leave it at
There's
that.
sure a lot of people in here opening and closing doors.
I know.
There's a lot of doors in
A lot of doors.
Vicinity.
There you go.
Yeah, the one- yeah. Give it
Oh
a-
yeah,
Did you see it?
the meanage.
It's grease, but with yolk.
It's crazy, right?
Yeah. I think we've gone up a level since we started.
Just you.
Wait, you've been getting experience this whole time?
I think it's just level 5.
God, why does it keep
It's
giving
miles
script errors?
when you go to a new level.
Something's going on.
I think given that we've been killing all of Gwydion's babies, he's not going to
Hey,
give
you
us any
remember.
experience.
Right?
But it only
Yeah,
goes so
don't-
far on that
I started watching down here instead.
side. Yeah,
Oh, sure.
It's mechanics. I tell you.
Gotta be smarter than the door.
No, we have not had any maple syrup.
Why not?
You should show them that maple syrup. You see that big old
Right?
maple leaf syrup in the
Yeah,
cupboard?
it's
In the pantry.
The cupboard, there's a
I think it's
big
in
old
the-
glass thing. Oh,
I think it's
right
in the
to the
fridge.
left of the fridge.
Yeah, you pull it out and the cereal.
Right.
All right.
Yeah,
I don't know.
it was
Yeah,
very,
right.
very,
It's
very
Try to
good. Thank you
remove,
for the open the pantry, and that's what we
Remove
found.
astral projection.
I can't see.
Oh, that might-
Yeah,
Can't
you're good.
see.
I can't see
that
the stream. I'm
sounds
sure it looks
familiar.
fine
That's what I
because
thought.
it's in front of the camera.
Hold
Yeah,
on.
right.
You know what I'm doing?
The stream's still
Yeah,
I'm
going.
looking in
it's
here.
about there. Here it comes.
Oh shit. That's gonna be a problem.
Oh shit.
But since
Oh,
I
yeah.
already spilled it, I'm looking in here.
You guys go
let's
more.
slip-
Yeah, I'll get a towel for that. It didn't
Next
get
break.
anything electronic, which is good.
Just floor. That cleans well.
Did you? Oh,
That's it though, Rob.
is it?
Yeah.
Last time.
Diet Coke. And,
Those are the
Yeah. One beer, he's cut off.
And he didn't anyway.
you know what? I should. Oh, you think that'll be enough?
I don't know.
Spicy peanut.
And you know what happens when you tip over a pop can? Now the whole thing's flat.
Now it's all flat, and it's all your fault.
No.
You
I
can
ate
smell
enough
'em.
peanuts last night.
So astral projection, everybody. That was the offender. Because
I knew I found
astral
it.
projection uses the unconscious sound,
Mm.
and even if you delete sleep, if you put unconscious in the chat, it still triggers the astral projection sound. So now when people email me and be like, "Oh, I fucking turn this off," I'll know what to say.
Go to astral projection.
Both.
You
So
just,
that I knew I found it.
how do you turn it off? Astral projection.
Astral projection.
Here's where you find the book on.
Oh, no.
Get on it.
Oh, that makes me feel so happy.
Thank you for cleaning that up.
Yeah. All right. So let's change that.
Now you're not gonna get the deposit back.
We're gonna have the rest of the week. We're gonna be good now, right?
Yeah.
Well, you don't use
So let's
Siren
try
Stick.
it.
No.
If it,
I don't.
I'm gonna put my fist through a wall. Just if it doesn't work.
Okay.
Let's see. Ready?
No, no, no.
It is.
Don't hit the wall. You can hit me if
Yay!
you want.
Didn't work. All right. Well, it
It
did
worked, but nothing happened.
Right.
Let's drop an enemy on and test it.
No, no.
Let the rabbit attack.
Clancy's probably in the chat, so don't be saying.
Clancy
He's
is in the chat.
Is he?
And in fact just said
Nice.
Trap
it
Clancy.
is day one. Yep.
They
See?
won.
Yeah.
The
Thanks,
fun
Rob.
fun
That's
part
great.
will be
Yeah.
to see
I'm so
how,
happy.
how they decay over the week.
In the thing.
I know.
There is gonna be
Yeah,
a
it's just hard to search for it.
degradation in our alertness.
Center energies.
All right.
I don't know. We can.
It's a little easier.
No, I
I
slept
slept
pretty
freaking
good last
awesome.
night, yeah.
Yeah, we the last couple times we
In the
pushed,
showers,
we
like,
pushed, so because we only
Pretty much
3
just you
days.
step in and push a button and it washes you completely.
Yeah,
I'm
self-cleaning.
telling you, Drake, I don't think it'll be Thursday when we're saying screw it.
Nope.
Screw yeah. Yeah. All right. So you come down the stairs. You see this kind of
Brown hole.
brownish, brackish puddle that kind of covers the whole hallway and the few squares in front of you. And you see doors to your north, doors to the south, and a hallway that extends. I know somebody has dark vision 120 feet.
Superior.
Somebody.
Mine's even better. I just looked to my left.
you can tell. What did you say?
Dark vision
You are-
120.
you
better than
are
her, I just
54
looked
in
at
the
my
chat, cheater.
I can know
So,
everything.
So yeah, so you see doors.
So do we
all
sense
around.
that this floor on this level is the base and on rock, or does it feel like it might be still wood and could break through with these leaky areas?
It's a stone floor.
stone.
So this is
So
a stone
this
floor.
puddle, I will take my sword and just stick it in to see how deep it goes.
I'm gonna tromp across it before she does that.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
Skeeter does
Smart.
that.
Oh no, I can't do that. It's too smart for me.
And
That
Seems
like
cautious.
that seems like a
Nah.
really smart move
Well, last
that
time
you
you fell
should
through.
do.
so Skeeter,
But
as you do that, you
Skeeter made up for your.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm not that bright either.
Smarter than me.
so you only take half damage as
Mother.
you go through that. But this
You're
cold, as this brownish, moldy substance tries to attach itself to you,
Oh.
it
Dang, that took.
you take. Why is it cold damage for brown mold? But
Because
But
it's
that's-
attracted to heat. Oh shit, I'm not supposed to know that.
That's right.
A
That's
DM
right. That's right.
information, right?
No, I just want to make sure I coded that
No,
right.
he was asking.
So yes, so you trape across this. What you now know is brown mold. As you take half damage, which almost puts you down.
Yeah.
Mold's like that's death in this game.
So well, in AD&D it was, but in this
There's
game,
one in the.
So-
We were talking about the two books that you have to buy together. What were they?
Tomb.
Queen of
Tomb of Foes and Tomb of
Oh,
Beasts.
That's
Creature
right,
Codex
yeah,
and,
yeah.
and Tome of Foes.
Yeah.
Tomb of Horrors. You know that one.
One of them that's a
Tome of
tome,
Beasts.
and one of them
Tome of
that's a
Beasts and
creature.
Creature Codex.
And
Yeah.
yeah, but in that one, there's a brown mold that when you cast fire, it like
Yeah.
comes at you. So
Stupid.
Yeah,
Stupid.
wasn't the,
Stupid
the Giants one
autocorrect.
did too, right? And the Giants, wasn't it? When Jay was There was a passage that had a bunch of mold. But does Stooner just walk through it and make? No, that's no big deal.
Oh no,
Or does
I'm
he let us
definitely
know?
like, bah!
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's kind of reeling and he's almost unconscious, but not quite.
Long rest.
Yeah, he's pretty
So-
fucked.
All right, Seidel's gonna do a cartwheel and spring over this.
Cartwheel with your hands in the mold.
Yeah, before the mold with my hands, and then
What do you?
I'm jumping over it. Basically,
I'm gonna
I was
keep
trying to look
kick-
fancy.
Keep
Like,
kick him on his way
little
over. in the
Deadpool.
stomach.
hey,
Bam! Oh, back into the wall. No,
Back
I'm
in
not-
there.
I'm not gonna do that.
Okay, so
It's in it.
Yeah.
So as you do that, you get over it, but as soon as you're close to it and as you're going over it, you still take half damage because this thing actually has a reach of farther than.
20 feet that I can jump up in the air.
Well,
catch?
right when you were like right next to it, trying to jump over it. Yes.
Oh, there.
All right, gotcha.
So hold on, I'm gonna do.
So it's
half to
leaking.
you.
This thing's leaking.
So
Somebody burn this mold.
Just call him. Yeah, go ahead. Let me get out of the way though.
Yeah,
Fireball!
fireball.
We'll do the plus or minus half.
I don't think they want a fireball down there with them.
Especially since it hurt so bad.
Uncanny dodge.
I
don't know if
think
that'll
I
help
have
me.
a torch that I could, light.
I don't think it would help me. Uncanny dodge.
Yeah,
Is
I
it
have a torch.
Is it an attack?
Is uncanny dodge is only for attacks, right?
Yeah, that's why I was asking.
I think that's right. Yep.
Well, I got danger sense. What the fuck does danger sense do again?
Is that an attack?
Helps
Is
you with some
does the brown mold attack the person and damage them?
I
It's like-
believe it does.
It kind of. I mean, it
It's like
doesn't
a
reach out.
reaction,
It's
I think.
just when you get
I
close
think
enough
it's
to
like
it,
or something.
it does.
So I'm
get
asking
damage.
for
So what do you ask for
uncanny
mechanics?
dodge?
It's
Does it count
dex
as an
save
attack?
for traps and
I
shit.
don't,
I have advantage on dex saves.
it's a save.
It's not really a
Well, it's
turn,
save,
right?
so I don't think so.
Oh yeah, no.
So
Yeah, it's not a turn or an attack, right?
Okay.
It's just a.
So is
Feature.
anybody gonna try to? Are you gonna light a torch?
Yeah, so it's
Give me-
set on fire.
Give
so-
me a nature check to somebody, whoever wants to.
Oh, nature.
I mean, whichever one, or if you want to, or no, you'll pass. Okay. Okay.
Nature.
Negative
Yeah,
one.
it's
Zero.
wisdom. I don't know.
You got a negative
If,
one.
if it's charisma, strength, dexterity, yeah. I'll do it.
Okay, so Siphono looks at you and says, "You idiots! If
Idiots!
you burn this, it is not only immune to fire, but it will expand out even further. So the
Don't
only way to
burn
do
it.
is-
So don't burn it this
there's-
time,
If
guys.
there's a way to really try to get over this, or
Let's freeze
somehow
it.
maybe you can, I don't know, give me something creative that you think you could do, and
I'm doing it.
So how high is the ceiling?
I'll say it's 15 feet.
15.
I don't remember. So yes, it's 15 feet.
All right.
Good.
And
Tabaxi
jump.
is gonna
Did you?
climb over it on the ceiling
Well, I thought,
Okay.
because I have climb
Okay.
20.
I
Alright.
thought the thing was to freeze it.
Yeah, good
That's
luck.
what somebody said.
I don't know. If
So-
As soon as I figured out my selfish way to get past it, you're on your own.
Did you
It's gonna
did
reach
you
20
jump?
feet.
Did you
I
jump?
jumped over it, yeah. Like
Yeah,
as
but he, I
far
mean,
as
he
I
didn't really
could.
say how, so I interpreted that he got like pretty close to it and jumped over it.
So we decided you need to freeze it.
Yeah, don't set it on fire.
No fire?
No fire.
She did a history check and
Nature check.
nature check.
Okay.
Didn't say anything about freezing though, right?
Makes it better, stronger, faster when you try and burn it. It turns into
So
Kanye.
Does anybody have Ray of Frost?
Go over a death punch for me.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll try Ray of Frost. Try it.
Okay.
What do I want
Jim, do you
just
wanna back
do?
up?
Like attack?
Before you frost this thing, you want to back up?
Oh, maybe I should, just,
It's a ranged attack.
go up a couple steps just in case.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
in case. Somebody
You know, he
suggested it.
rolls ones, so
So go ahead. So no,
That's fair.
you shoot at it with a ray of frost,
Yeah.
and it instantly just is destroyed. It just instantly collapses outside. So that's pretty
could've
much the
done that
only way.
Fire.
Didn't even cast the spell slot.
It's the only way you can
a
get
cantrip,
rid of
right?
it. So
I was
Alright.
the idiot that went like. Do, 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 do.
he was role playing, man. You know, it's
slotted
his
right
character. All right. All right. So
Now
you
that's
see,
not a heartbeat anymore. That's drums of victory.
hey, that was good. That was
What's
good.
up that north side, Bunny?
What? Oh,
No.
I have
So we
can
can cross that area since it's destroyed?
Yeah, you
Okay.
could. Yeah, if I could patch over it, I would patch
That's
over
right.
it. But
Don't
it's
worry
good.
about it.
Do we know geographically, just by feeling of our surroundings that the room to the north that's exposed is where
She fell through.
fell. Yeah, okay, good.
Yes. that
We're,
makes sense.
I'm assuming that just not knowing.
Okay, so I'm gonna
we
open
haven't
this
got
door.
there yet.
It's the one in front of me.
All right.
Okay.
Let me back up a little bit.
Because somebody suggested it too.
Are you susceptible to suggestion all the time?
I guess.
I just said, hey, what's in that door? And
Yeah.
she goes and opens it.
She's,
So,
she's role playing.
Before you do that,
Oh no.
Bill, I know, right? You hear a little,
More babies? Oh.
Oh god damn it! It's that fucking doll.
and from the wall,
Oh,
right in front of you, Lugage drops the evil doll
Ooh,
Oh, no.
he tried
and
back
attacks
away.
at you with surprise.
it's on your face.
What? Me? Oh, I'm the tabaxi. I'm the little kitty cat.
Right?
Oh, it wants to pet you.
Yeah.
Right?
I'm gonna smash this doll in the
And
face.
she says, she screams at you, "Give me my drawing!"
I think
And
you need
she's
to
snapped
reshare the
at
doll
you.
picture.
Who took it?
Do we
You
have
took
the
it.
line?
Did I keep it? Or did I drop
Oh,
it? I don't know.
I might have left it.
You might have left it up there.
She initially said, you guys remember what she said at the beginning, so
Yeah.
I'll tell you.
I'm gonna give it to her.
Alright, so you're going to give it to her?
Yeah.
Okay.
I probably just empowered her.
Yes.
Alright, hold it. I like it. I like it. Alright.
She's gonna run away now.
While she's
I
distracted.
like it.
She's gonna have some kind of
He's gonna
acid
take the
breath out
op
of
if
this
she
doll.
moves away. I can see it.
So she grabs it from you, and with her other hand, she swipes at you with a claw.
Oh, he's
Little
uninjured.
bitch!
She does. Yeah.
I'm gonna give you the business now.
So there's one. So she claws, hits you with one claw, and she swipes back again, hits you with another claw.
What? But she has the drawing in her hand. Is
Like
she
this.
Two
talking?
attacks. Same claw.
Oh, okay.
What's good?
Oh, I'm pumped it up.
Now who's the cat where she can't attack twice with one hand?
Right? Yeah. Right.
They do
I
that.
mean, you guys own cats, right?
Smack her in
And if
the
you needed
face.
to see her again, just so the stream can see her.
Oh!
There she is again.
That is
Yeah.
There's no claws. There's no claws.
They're retractable. You just can't see them.
It's like a Wolverine.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna do some evil priest shit on her then.
Oh, actually, I'm sorry. Let me get you back up because did you guys? Let's roll initiative
initiative.
because she attacked with surprise. So roll
It's like a
initiative.
fucked up Raggedy Ann.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a great way to describe it.
Why
Where'd I
why-
get?
No,
where'd
I'm
I
at
get?
the
Where'd I
bottom.
get? 10. I got 10.
No, I'm at the bottom.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Sophona.
You're saving it for her.
Oh, way worse
so
than
I
Started
saw-
at the bottom.
I
Now
saw
you're
the
here.
doll come off the ceiling and attack.
Did
Lugage.
Okay, so
This is getting out of control.
Yep.
shooting through my friends is going to be pretty modified. Yes, negative.
To shoot
What?
through both those?
oh, to shoot? I still just do -2. Yep.
You're gonna hit someone in the bunger.
In the bunger?
She's
one of those
she's
clothes.
little.
It could happen.
Can I, like, pull up?
At least face forward. So that's.
Okay, well, I thought about moving, but nope. Now you guys.
Did you get a? You can try.
I didn't. I was looking at all these things. Go ahead.
So
I hope they don't say
minus
it's,
2.
that taints
Yes,
a good
minus
shot.
Yeah.
I want you to roll 1 right now.
I kind of want to roll the 1 right now too.
You've got some pretty hurt people right in
Yeah,
front of
I
you.
am almost dead.
Butt hurt.
Yeah, gonna be.
Oh, it looked like one.
I know. Very excited
Still
for
hit.
a second.
Look at that.
That one's a hit then.
Yes, it
The
is.
evil doll hit.
I will take
Okay.
first round in combat. I will take my dread ambusher shot. That one's a miss.
She
Okay.
nimbly dodges out of your way.
And I will take my multi attack.
Okay.
Miss that.
Bitch.
Trickster.
attacks are quite as strong as you'd like them to be, but it is affecting her. Kupta.
Might just run away, guys.
Fireball! stairs are right behind you, man.
Well, I got a little time, but I'll try. I'm gonna try Blood Geyser.
Sounds like a book of lost spells.
It is.
It's a 10-foot cylinder radius.
Oh, excellent. Does it everything in this
So
path?
the evil doll.
Everything in the path.
No, in a spot that I can
Damn
pick.
it. Okay.
So I'm just gonna
Target
target her,
spells balls.
and that's a second level spell. And she'll save.
Get her done.
Ooh, she didn't like that.
Didn't really take a little bit of damage.
Just a little bit.
That's it for me.
Does it just show up once and go away, or is
Yeah.
it staying there?
No, that's it.
Alright. So I'm gonna move past Slidell, be like, bitch, move. I'm
Get
sorry.
out the
No, I
way.
didn't.
Get out the way.
Keep going.
Yeah.
Keep going. Talk
Distract
to
this
me.
doll before she tries to claw me again
Yeah,
with her
I
raggedy
should
young
actually-
soft hands.
Okay, so I'm gonna move right there. Finish my movement right there. Or, no, right there.
Flanking.
You want me to
Flanked. Flanked.
I was like, oh, I can do this. I can kill a doll.
Fuck, she got a 14. That's what she needed to succeed.
Let's see. Attack 1.
Yeah.
Attack 2. Attack 3.
Damn.
Go away!
That's
She's
4.
got like 600 hit
And
points.
she's pretty. Damn, only
Bouncing
lights.
off her armor.
Yeah.
I'm also gonna go ahead and do my action surge.
Okay.
Attack 1.
I like it when someone on my team has 3 attacks.
Right?
She'll have an extra attack too, so this
miss.
will be 5.
So she gets 2, right?
Every time you take the attack
Yeah,
action,
just one more
plus 2
regular
on that.
attack.
because you have extra attack, right? So if you take the attack
You
action,
That
still
would
get the
into that.
flanking too.
Oh, which I didn't even give myself flanking for that.
You hit. You're
For
good.
that one that was a miss.
Do you want to know if 14's a hit? Is that the
Yeah.
question? It is a hit.
Yeah! It is a hit.
So 1 more damage.
Damage. Look at that.
There we
Take
go.
that,
Moderate.
Okay.
Yeah, you're welcome.
dumb bitch. I mean, no, it's her turn now.
Killing
I
babies,
apologize.
getting raped by vomit,
I
and calling a doll a bitch.
superiority too.
We're having quite the go this time.
So as
Keep it easy.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
as
that
that
makes
happens to
everything.
her, she
She's
kind of turns her head around, scuttles up
Just
the
her
wall,
head.
All the way around.
Just her
all the way
head.
around, scuttles up the wall, and as she does that, she looks at all of you as she's blending into the darkness.
Oh,
And she blends into the darkness and vanishes.
Daddy, do
Talk
that.
to
I don't like
Tina.
you much either.
And from the wall, just slightly, this piece of paper comes floating down
Take it.
onto the ground.
Don't give it to her again.
I ain't touching that
Is
with 10-foot
I will
pole.
pick up the piece of paper. Is it the drawing?
It is a drawing.
Is it a different
not.
drawing?
It is a different drawing. And this is what you see. Is it just who else, is anybody looking at this with
Yeah,
them, or
I'm
just him?
looking at it.
Is it just Lugage?
Yeah.
You guys are gonna flash us.
Yep, because am I tall enough to see?
I don't know. It depends on if he lowers it down.
I would eventually look at it. But
Okay.
I'm not at there right now.
All right. Well, I'll let you guys see this, but for now, I'll say Lugage. You see this. Same thing happens as happened before. Kind of everything around you begins kind of crumbling. These ashes come up, and you see this vision. And the vision you see this time. Let me pause this.
That's
so I'm not
not
talking
nice.
over this. So you see the doll, or you see Tina is playing with this lifelessly inert evil doll on the floor of the hallway outside the sanitarium. Gertrude walks up carrying a swaddled child. Tina looks at Gertrude with tears in her eyes and asks, "Is that my brother?" "It is," Gertrude replies. "He did not survive the birth, but I have ways of fixing such problems." With that, Gertrude leans down and lays the blanket on the floor, revealing a baby with empty black eyes and a needle-like sharp-toothed grin. "I promised a present, didn't I?" Gertrude asks as she stands up. Overcome with joy, Tina leans forward and hugs the demon infant. She then introduces her dolly to the deformed baby, while Gertrude watches with a perverse, evil grin. And everything kind of comes back into focus as you're blinded for like about 5 or 6 seconds as you're kind of coming back around. And let's see, give you.
Can I get the nurse's number for when my parents get old?
Oh, sure. All right, I'm going to give you a little.
She deserves that type of torture. 'Cause my parents will fuck her up.
And you succeed.
So where I was going.
It was the other way around.
So you're so disturbed by the vision that you don't take full damage, but you take a little bit of psychic damage from that vision.
Alright guys, can we sit down for like an hour and take a quick nap in this game?
And is that the end of the scenario?
That's the end right now. Well, not the whole one. Yes, that's the end right now.
To the picture.
You tear up the picture?
Yeah.
I love you, man.
Timing is perfect.
And that was
Perfect
Schmo.
timing.
Thank you, Schmo. That was perfect timing.
That was awesome. Let me just make a note.
That was good.
Yeah, we need to take a minute
Yeah.
because we're all hurting.
Okay.
Some of us are.
Oh, good to see. I haven't seen Schmo around in a while. All right.
Yeah, I think that was him.
So you guys just going to kind of camp it in the hallway?
Yeah, why not? Those the other rooms are really safe.
We cleared out upstairs. We could just back it up the stairs and kind of hole up by the top of the stairs against
Hole
the
up.
These things come out of the fucking walls, guys.
Yeah, we don't really safe anywhere.
Well, those
That's
little
the thing.
skitters, we know were attacking her, and she ran.
Why are you pointing at me while saying that?
You can find that
Is
doll
it
again
still
immediately.
raining
She's half
outside? Because we could go clear all the way back
It is.
up
It's
outside.
pouring. Hail is coming down.
Oh, no sleeping
It's
in
getting
this.
worse. All
I
right,
mean,
we can,
it's just a short rest.
let's
right?
try and short
I got a
rest.
poncho.
It's still short. You guys can try to take it.
Now, weren't there
No, you
14
can't.
critters in this other room over here?
Yes.
Yeah.
There's a lot, yeah.
There were some
So not
critters.
that room. Then.
Yeah, not
Yeah,
that
we
room.
Oh,
don't know what's behind these other doors.
I kind of just want to sit down in the hallway and take a short rest.
Yeah.
Give
Yeah,
me,
sure. You can.
whoever
that's probably a
wants
good
to
move.
give me a, I guess, perception or intelligence check.
I'll do it.
Oh,
I
intelligence.
also will perception that shit.
I mean, I'll try, just for shits and giggles.
Oh, never mind. I'm not proficient. I'm not going to try if I'm not proficient. That's cool.
I'm told.
Okay, so most, a lot of you, so, whoa, that's a lot of checks. Safona and Ginger in particular, and even Slidell, you guys, as you think about the room you just came down from, the room with all the beds, you think that feels like the best room in terms of your ability to block those doors and at least be contained in one room. So the stairs that you just came down in that one room, you feel like that's at least defensible if you want to try to take a rest in there.
It's a trick.
It's up to you. I mean,
Don't
you
believe
don't
me,
have to
yeah.
do that one, but
Yeah, so I
so I'll
think
show you where, and then you guys can
a
decide
big,
whether or not
a
you
big
want
rest.
to be
Or,
in
you
here.
know,
But
short rest.
yep.
Hell yeah.
So this one is the one I was thinking.
Well, I'm gonna
of.
fucking
So-
die if we don't. Free help.
Oh, what the hell just happened? Holy.
I just put you guys up. What?
No, I zoomed in all crazy.
Okay.
So we're
Yeah.
All right. So
resting
are
the
we
game?
are we
We're
barricading
gonna
the
take a
doors?
nap in Bob's room.
Yes.
Yeah, Bob's our old buddy.
So yes,
Okay.
I think
Even
we
though
would
you should have called him Matt instead.
barricade the doors.
The guy with no arms, no legs,
Okay.
lives in front of your door.
Yeah.
Ginger, can you give me a D20 in the tower, please?
Okay.
Okay.
Right over
You
there.
make it through. You make it through just fine.
I was like, I
That's
don't
a
even
great
like
sound
him.
effect.
The whole party
Yeah.
blames her. Goes, what'd you do? Stop screaming.
So we're good on hit die, right?
Yes.
Alright. Hell yeah.
Can I use one of my second wind instead of the hit dice?
You're supposed to use
You can do it
that
first.
roll,
I mean, you
Yeah,
should,
because then I can regain it after a short rest.
yeah, you can. If you haven't used it, absolutely. And if it takes it off, since I already gave you the short rest, you can put it back on because you would have. That's fine. You guys are using a lot of hit points now.
Yeah, I was at 37.
You mean like, do we want to
40
protect
damage.
ourselves from all this evil
And
shit in
as
here?
you guys kind of,
We
You're
didn't bring
resting.
a healer.
I know, but as you're resting and recuperating, You get the sense that if you tried to take a long rest, that you wouldn't regain hit points. You get the sense that there's an alternative DM's Guild healing going on right now, which is the slow natural healing. So doesn't mean you can't use hit. You can still use hit dice, but you will not fully regain all your hit points.
Is there a Rob Tui redeemage?
That's actually just a. Or what do you mean?
He said
Oh,
DM's Go, but he meant Dungeon Master's Guide.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I did. Meant
You
DMG.
doing the variant rule?
Still DMG.
I just wanted to make it. Yeah. So you guys can use hit dice. It just you won't just automatically get all your hit points.
There could be some friends in the chat that let me know which.
All right, you guys are pretty much full off.
All right, let's head back down to
Do it.
Friends in
Spank
chat
on
is
this
not
Raggedy
optional.
Ann.
Just gonna say
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, let me put you back down on the other map. Close this one.
Just go ahead and open up that lower level maps for us so we can kind of know where to go.
Not that you're not looking right now.
No, I haven't been looking. I'm good.
All right, let's move you guys over here.
Yeah.
Here,
No,
over here.
I'm cheating.
Ground mold. It's way up there. All right, there we go.
Alright.
So
So boom, the door.
The door.
Boom.
Boom. The
Which
door.
one?
Oh,
Sorry.
north,
the north door.
North door. Okay.
Yeah, the one right in front of the bunny.
Okay.
I don't have to reach like that, so she's other doors.
Opening the north door. Is that wine called Kung Fu?
What?
Kung Fu Girl, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it's a Riesling. It's a pretty good Riesling.
Kung Fu Girl.
Yeah, Nikki likes her.
For dinner?
Nikki likes it.
Burgers.
Nice.
So,
Excellent.
trying to
He
get
picked
my
it
way
up.
around
I just
this.
said I wanted a sweet wine.
That'll do it.
Like sweet tasting or just sweet like as the
Tasty.
All right. So,
This would have been a
Stand
better room.
This looks like a pretty
So
good
this
You
room.
don't know.
this room is filled with dry, rotted wooden furniture, rusty medical equipment, and filthy, desecrated text.
Seeing the
Storage.
common theme
Oh,
of
I
this
was-
medical equipment stuff.
well, we're in the hospital.
Is it readable? Is some of the text readable?
No, you gotta go in the room.
I just put it in there. What do you mean? Is it readable? Oh, no. I mean, it's just, yeah, it just,
No, it's not. Okay.
yeah, no, the books are not.
Let's do this.
Really?
Yeah.
There's nothing in here.
Why? There's nothing
obviously
Okay,
useful
Skeeter,
in there.
as soon as you get there, you see a rat that literally comes from just kind of like scurrying. You kind of scared it as you came in. It's scurrying out from that wall, and in a flash, you see this claw that comes flying down and just essentially decapitates this rat. So you see this thing that's kind of standing motionless, and this slashes down and desiccates this rat, and I'll show you what it looks like.
Alright.
Imagine this, but with
How
claws.
fast
Back
can
up,
I
close the door,
physically like
back up.
reach out and stop myself dead in the doorway?
So it looks like this, but only with claws and not the knife.
No.
No.
No. That's a whole lot of nope.
And I'll have to show that to Rob because he's missing some fun good
Yeah.
stuff here. So hold on.
say no.
What?
No,
It's
It's
kinda
like
back
a-
up. Back
It's like
up.
a
Back
Barbie
Not hot.
nurse
Yeah.
Nurse
with
Barbie.
no. That's a fucked up face.
Melted
So
face.
this is kind of where, and you can kind of see them as you're making out. And you also see though, as Skeeter, as you stand right there, right here,
I'll just get your imagination going. It's called
right
a
in the middle
bleeder
square,
nurse.
right there, is what appears to be some kind of drawing on the floor.
These are from what Silent
we need it.
Son of a bitch.
These are from what Silent Hill, right? These nurses?
They look like
They are.
they're
I
like a
it's
Silent Hill.
not part of the official module, but yes.
Sorry.
No, they are. No, that's. I was trying to find something that could like describe them and
That's
show
cool.
it,
That is way cool.
but I'm glad you picked that up. Actually,
Yeah, I love those games. The movie was okay.
excellent. So,
Nope.
as soon as
Nope,
Skeeter
nope.
walked in,
Just nope.
Yeah.
this nurse came alive. It has claws, not that knife. Sliced the rat in half, decapitated it. But in the middle where the green arrow is a drawing.
Oh.
The drawing, I can't find it.
So.
Who wears their name tag directly on their breast?
Bleeder nurse.
Bleeder nurses. Come on.
I guess
So,
Oops, the
did they
name.
did were they
Oh,
triggered by Skeeter at all? Besides the rat, could
He hasn't. I mean, I kind of as he walked in, I stopped
Oh,
him
okay,
and said
I'll
he
wait
sees
till
this
he
rat come
reports back
across,
to us.
so he can keep going. But I just wanted.
Oh, I'll
to
tell
give
you
that-
guys exactly what happened and go like, there's a drawing.
did they see you when you came in
Probably.
and kind of respond like, oh, what's that?
We need it.
Do they act the same like in the game?
Because I want to know if I can stealth in there and like do the full invisible.
So
rope.
Skeeter, give me an insight check if you could.
I was gonna say, do I think they saw me? Oh, I don't want to.
You don't have to.
Give me the insight check. Go ahead.
That's his personal
They caught the rat.
You
with
turn
that, like,
around
just,
to everybody and
one
you're like,
swipe.
the rat died. What? It's dead. Actually, I'll give, only because you guys can see in there, Ginger and Slidell. You can also make, the ones in the back really can't see, but I'll
What
give
skill
Ginger and
check was it
Slidell
again?
Insight.
Insight.
Yeah, you definitely can.
Hey, I'm big.
Holy crap, Ginger. So you both, as you're looking in there, and as Skeeter's not really paying attention.
He's too distracted with something else.
Yeah, that's a good point.
The outfit.
But so you notice that it appears to you that these things are attracted to fast movement, and otherwise they're not moving at all. But they appear to be attracted and somehow focused on fast movement.
All right, I have a pretty high stealth, so I can just.
I'll go get it.
Yeah, let her.
Yeah.
No, if you want to. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, you can go if you want. I'm liking the way you're volunteering. That's
Awesome.
good.
I got a little bit more hit points, and I think I'm a little
Yeah.
bit harder to hit. So I'm gonna go tiptoe like a stealthy mouse. I'm sorry, stealthy bunny to get the paper.
How so you're moving quietly? Are you moving like, tell me kind of?
Slowly, like
Okay.
slide.
Okay.
Stop.
Like you're 14 and drunk and trying to get food out of your parents' fridge.
That's something he can relate to. I know exactly how fast you're going now.
Wait,
You want
is
him
that
waking up?
is that from roleplay or experience?
Experience.
Just totally experienced.
My parents said I kept them up longer when I was trying to do that. Whereas if I would have just went, got the food microwave, and went back downstairs, it would have been like 45 seconds.
It'll be like, oh yeah, he's
It says like a 7 fucking minute ordeal because I was trying to be quiet.
See, mine was more like trying to sneak into the
All right.
into the house, into my bedroom. You know, take off my shoes.
So you do that. You're able to take your time, and you're going very slowly. They don't seem to react to you, and you pick up another drawing.
I am not looking at this
Do
one.
you look at the drawing?
Yeah, it's up to her. I mean, it's up to you if you. But you have it. You come back out in the
Rip it up.
hallway, and
No, because they said just to grab it and come back. They didn't tell me to look at it yet.
okay.
Right? No, it said
But go ahead. I'm
they
going to
said
look
go
at
get
something
it.
while
What
you're
is
doing
that?
Oh, I missed that one. Oh, that's right.
I'll stand again.
Close those doors.
Are your names
Yeah.
told?
No, I'm good.
Oh, are you talking about the game? Oh, yeah.
No, I'm just asking. So, are you? All right. So, is anybody looking at it right now? Okay, but as you
Fuck, I don't want to look at it. I need to look at it.
Yeah,
grab it,
I was gonna get out of the
Okay.
room first.
you got it out of the room. But as you come
Just need to
out,
get out of the room
Alright.
and close the doors.
Yes.
you immediately begin, even before you look at it, you begin experiencing a vision.
Oh, yeah. That's gonna make sneaking back out kind of hard, isn't it?
Well, I mean, as soon as you get back out, I mean, it's enough to where, but you can get back out, but you do start experiencing this vision. And in this vision, the young blonde girl runs down a hallway towards closed doors. Screaming can be heard from behind the door. She presses her way through the door to see a bloody woman lying on the delivery bed, weeping uncontrollably. 2 nurses stand at the foot of the bed, one holding the stillborn child. Gertrude stands next to General Montarfus. Those of you that played the first one remember that is the general that was in the house, who sits in a chair weeping. Seeing the girl run into the room, Gertrude steps towards her. "Tina," Gertrude says, "you needn't be in here, child. Come, let's go." Gertrude takes Tina by the hand and begins to lead her out of the room. Tina looks over her shoulder and sees the nurses pass the baby between each other. The baby's face is a twisted mask of pain and agony, with bulbous black eyes and a smile filled with clusters of needle-like teeth. And this is what it looks like.
Scary.
And once once the vision kind of disappears and you're kind of coming back around, getting your bearings to you, you all hear the whimpering cry of a small girl echoing
Just a
somewhere
quick question.
in the
'Cause
room.
you said you had your daughter's drawers? Or did you have drawbies?
No.
There is no.
No. This is from the adventure. This
Oh,
is
this-
Phil
okay.
Beckwith from the. Now he might have had his kids draw. You're like, God, are your kids okay?
You did ask that, I remember.
Are you okay, Gwydion? That's
I asked that this morning, but no.
No.
That's what I would have thought too.
Oh, that's funny. So
I know your kids are like D&D,
Your kids
but
are a little messed up.
I can imagine him instructing him. This is what I want you to draw.
A knife with stab wounds.
She has
Oh,
to be
God.
crying more.
Come on, more. All right, so you hear the whimpering cry of a girl somewhere in another room.
the story I just told? Put some damn emotion into it.
The names and race kid.
Do you run your kids through these two, the haunt?
Not the haunt.
Oh.
No, they want to go through because they've heard me talk about it and they want to go through it. I'm like, no, not
How
yet.
old are they?
10 and 12.
I'll be fine.
12 would be fine, I think, but 10-year-old,
will be fine.
probably.
Nightmares.
I used to watch Chucky at that age. It's fine. And I had porcelain dolls all along this top
Nope.
shelf above my bed.
Did you really? I don't see you're okay.
I turned out fine.
Starts crying all of a sudden. What the fuck?
Hey, evil priest, give me a religion check,
Okay.
if you would. Lugage.
Lugage, the
You
evil
guys,
priest.
religion, one of my
He
specialties.
sounds kind of French to me.
So, Lugage, you determine that the crying that you're hearing is ethereal and not coming from this world or anywhere in these rooms. All right, and with that, go ahead. What's next?
Ladies and gentlemen, that crying is in your mind. It's not real.
Can you tell
Sounds
which
real.
dimension it's from?
Hmm?
Can you tell from which planet it's coming from?
Yes,
In your head.
in your head.
Oh.
Ethereal.
Think maybe American Airlines?
So hell.
Yeah, it's coming from hell.
Let's keep going.
Okay.
We're not going to take out these nurses one by one, lure them out with a little
So,
quick walk up to them.
You can try.
Yeah, have fun. I'm out.
Are we,
Not mess
are we
with those
peeking
things.
at the doors on the
yeah,
other side?
The southern door.
What?
Oh yeah.
Ah, there.
Southern doors, yeah.
Oh,
Go
did
for
I
it.
not
I'm
really
scared a
open
little
that
bit.
well enough. You guys might not have seen it, too. I always hate some of the maps when I'm having a hard time seeing the doors. So what's...
Oh, yeah, okay.
Go for it. Open them up.
Are you saying this a character?
Yeah.
Yes, then I'm opening them up.
Nice.
So these doors are made of crumbling wood, and they're kind of barely hanging in there.
As you know, I'm usually
So,
going through first.
Is somebody trying to
Yeah. She's gonna
slam
open
open?
them.
Just
Give
open.
me an athletics check because I mean they're kind of crumbling but they're a little bit
That
stuck.
I think I can succeed in.
I'm sorry.
I think I can succeed in
Okay.
that. It's like a +6.
And the door just barely comes across from its rotten hinges, and you see this room that I'm trying to do. Okay. All right, and inside this room, it is immediately obvious this was a once beautiful chapel. Now, however, the room contains broken pews, shreds of rotten tapestries are scattered across the floor. At the southern end of the old chapel sits a broken altar. Before the altar are shattered holy symbols and tools of divine ritual splayed out across the floor. Sitting in the center of the shattered altar is a badly beaten and bloody winged creature. So let me clean this up quick. And
So since the phone is next to me, I reach over kind of blindly and I'm just put my hand on her head and be like, there's something in there, you know, shaking her head around. Yeah, just like that.
Well, I'm glad you reached up and touched me on the head.
How did you reach that high?
nice.
She sees an angle that's not there.
So where exactly is this?
I'll show you. I'm gonna share it with you.
Click down
It's on the
on it.
altar on the bottom, but I will
Okay.
unhide it. Give me a sec.
What color are the wings?
Bloody.
What color are the wings? They're kind of like a dirtyish white. I mean, they're white, but they look like they've been kind of beaten down.
Kill it!
It's an angel.
Everything else has attacked us in here.
Okay. That makes sense.
I'm not sure Bob actually ever attacked us.
He was going to.
He was.
Coming for my feet.
Thankfully, you were there to stop him, you bruiser.
He would have gotten here in like 3 or 4 seconds.
If you would have saved him, he would have given you 10,000 experience points.
No.
Oh.
Damn it. Did a level 6.
That would have been a milestone.
All right.
Go check that thing out. That's pretty messed up.
Alright, I'll go. I'm not much brighter than her, by the way.
And Skeeter, as you're approaching, give me a religion check.
Oh, man.
And
I hated Sunday church.
As opposed to Wednesday.
Wednesday is the next best.
okay. And let's see. Okay, so right now it's just you.
You don't have to wake up early.
And give me a perception check, please.
That I can do.
Lugaj, you can give me a religion check as well, if you'd like.
I've seen some shit before. Not very much, but I've seen some shit.
All right. Okay, so right, so you're approaching it, and it's just kind of looks beaten, and it's just kind of hanging its head down. Looks very wounded.
Yeah, I'm gonna like Stewie Griffin this shit. Hey there, bud. You okay?
I got some bandages.
I ain't got no bandages, but
I got someone who might have some
Duct tape.
bandages.
yeah, duct tape. Duct tape works really good, actually.
Nice. All right, so what are you doing? You're just kind of talking to it and
Yep.
saying, "Hey, are you all right?"
Making nice talk.
In common until you tell me what language it speaks, because I haven't picked my second language yet.
Nice.
You didn't roll on the random table?
I did. I forgot that I got the option.
And I would say you recognize the broken iconography around the church relating to the god Ilmater. Okay,
It's a
and
good one.
and you guys,
Not at least not a bad one.
as you come in, Kupta in particular, you recognize this creature as a deva, a wounded deva, and he starts, as you start talking to it, Skeeter. I mean, he's pleading to lend aid. Can someone please help me? Do you have any healing? Can somebody please help me? I'm critically wounded. I need assistance.
Yeah.
I can give him a medic check.
Excuse me, sir. The green dot on my screen tells me that you're healthy.
Yes, but I only have 2 hit points in total.
Yeah.
He wants to be.
That's fine.
Heal him up. Give him some help.
Hold on. Anyone know how medicine? Any medicine?
No, I
He said
not-
he's got
not
Medicine
proficient.
check I can
Not
do, but I don't have a. I don't have
My
a
medicine
health
check
kit.
is real bad.
Let me see what mine looks like. Yeah, it's +2.
You don't have a healer's kit at all in your inventory, Rob? No.
I don't think so.
I don't know.
I don't think
He,
that's
he
not
needs
his
to
bag.
heal.
That's not. Well,
I
know
would
it's
like
not a bag of
to-
tricks, but I just wondered if it was
Oh, I'll let
that.
the cleric manage this.
I would like to use a cantrip right now called Detect Charm. And
Okay.
this tells me if the deva is under the effects of charm or not.
Okay. It is not,
Okay.
and you notice that, but as soon as Slidell gets out, he says, "Oh, thank you." And this ropey red pseudopod comes reaching out at you.
Oh, nice! I got a
And
fight.
this thing does not look like a Deva anymore, but rather like this.
What the fuck?
Go!
And everyone can roll initiative. As it
Piercing
attacks you.
should work.
That's messed up.
Piercing should work. Fucking excellent. Oblex.
Oblex.
Oh, hell.
All right, come on,
The
give
little-
me a
the upper
good
left looks like a
initiative for
little fucking
once,
dog,
please.
and what the hell is going on?
Let me try to find.
Yes.
It's okay.
I think the token. I think the token shows the Oblex in the official adventure, so I had to change that.
Oh yeah, it does.
I mean, which it should, but I'm trying to see if I actually have it. It doesn't matter. You guys know where it is now.
It's in disguise when it comes in the room. That's awesome.
This. And let me change this.
Yeah.
It wasn't.
So just give me one
No,
second.
it definitely wasn't. I'm glad I didn't get that close to it.
So I'm gonna do this. And then I'm gonna
That's a
do
good
this.
point,
Boom, boom.
I'm about to move out of the way so you can
I told you should have hit it.
The
Everything in there hates us.
take the
I
broom.
had to change it to green or yellow, so yeah, just
We've killed
before this
babies,
little
we've
data.
killed
All right.
vomit,
Just
we've killed
kill
blood.
it. If it looks nice, it's gonna hurt us.
So as this ropey pseudopod reaches out at you to
None
touch
of
you,
them have looked nice.
The
it's
babies.
Oh, got a
We're
surprise
water
on me?
babies.
One of the
did.
three. Dude.
Oh, man.
You think babies should look nice, but they
No,
didn't.
no.
Yeah.
Uncanny
Other
dodge.
one.
so it does
Ugly
this, and it definitely hits.
Okay,
And it
let me
does
hit it. Oh, I can
bludgeoning.
do uncanny dodge.
Oh,
I was
sorry.
good. I said uncanny dodge.
Sorry, all right. So hold on.
Did
Let me
he,
take it after you. Let me
Do
take
it.
it after you.
Okay,
Hold on.
awesome.
And then we'll do this again.
Let
All
me
right,
know
so
when
put
you're
it on
ready.
you, and then I'll roll it again.
No, I just do
Thank
half
you.
damage.
What's that?
Never mind.
Yeah, you
Right
could have
now.
took half off, but
Oh, I could have done that, couldn't I?
let's see if it.
We've
We've
amounts
got
to
uncanny
8 or
dodge
less.
on now, so don't do anything.
Yeah, right.
I yell out toward Slidell, I'm coming, bro.
Thanks, man.
Well, that's probably better. I did 5, right?
Got
Oh,
something
yeah, that's
for
way
you.
better than 8.
All right, so let me
Thanks.
check one other thing as we do this. It's this thing.
He felt like he's a little weakened because he slammed me pretty good, and I just went think.
Well, and as it touches you,
Oh no, not this.
yes, it touches you.
He was in therapy for this.
Failed miserably.
You take a large
Good
amount
fucking God.
of psychic damage,
Oh, bastard.
and you're
Wow.
I don't like it. I'm gonna kill it.
and
You-
roll me a d4.
You put that on him,
You can-
on the creature, not any.
Yeah, that's where it belongs.
I was
Okay.
like, for a team of 22, you look like a
I was gonna
pretty
say
good
roll
player.
now.
22. Where is he? Where's my buddy? Slidell.
Well, we know 16 is
D4?
going to do it slightly different.
Yes.
Right.
It's okay, because we've been murdering everything.
Okay,
left
2.
and right.
So, Urash, either you can code this or I can try to do it a little bit, but from any attack roll or ability check you make, you're going to be making it at -2. Essentially, your memory has been drained. such
Until it's
that-
dead. Oh.
We'll see. We'll see
Oh,
how
we'll
long.
see.
But
Maybe
yeah,
permanent.
it is drained your memory. And with that,
So attack -2 and
and all checks -2.
check -2.
Slidell, you are up though. You
If
you
you
are
load
ready.
up Unknown Whom Part 1, it tells you how to do that coding before the game.
Well, it's kind of like it could be anything.
I
So I didn't code
wonder
all
why.
of them. I guess I could have coded all of them. Because it could be anything, any number, I guess.
No, I'm saying that because
Alright.
I didn't follow his
Oh, gotcha.
Because I don't read this shit.
Jesus.
Oh, it's not Abe.
We never do it. That's when we get yelled at.
Oh, yeah. You should have seen how many times I asked him how I build random encounters before he snapped.
It's the same way I told you the last 4 times.
Yeah, you're talking like you remembered after the first time.
Is that the rest?
I did.
Pause that.
I was just-
Let me
Sounds
check
like
something
it's
real
rusted.
quick. Trying to remember if the swashbuckler allows me to step away if I've made it without it being a bonus.
Yeah, I have to flip forward.
If you attack with a swashbuckler, the thing you attack you can escape from
Right.
without
Okay.
an alt attack.
Even
Yes.
it's not a bonus to do that though, either. Okay, so your movement is.
Yeah.
If you don't have any movement, you won't be able to. But
So is that your full number? Sorry?
that's
Oh,
that.
excuse me.
I'm
That's
done.
him.
Okay. All right, Jinja.
Alright.
Jinja.
Run in here to the side, dodging all the debris.
Evil priest is deep in thought.
Oh, I have a plan.
Okay, I can tell. You got something.
Okay, and I'm actually going to finally use my.
GTFO.
No.
Because you're evil?
That's my plan.
Sorry, go ahead, Jude.
Good luck, guys.
Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and use some combat dice.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
superiority.
Yeah.
What are you gonna disarm him
You
with?
guys have been rolling so
Doesn't
low on your
matter.
chart.
He's got he's attached to
Yes.
everything.
It's a plus
Stupid.
1d8, okay? So shut up.
Oh, that's great.
Alright, let's do this shit.
did. Sorry. Oh well.
Yeah, don't tell me you didn't.
Oh, I was gonna say you hadn't rolled that yet. So yeah, he fell.
Okay, great.
I thought I was looking at the minus. Very nice.
Okay, and I can still use more of these things, right? Yeah, I can.
What the combat superiority?
Yeah, I can do it.
I
Can
don't-
I do it on my bonus action too?
Let me look. I honestly don't know.
I never picked that one.
Let me just look at it real quick. We need creature.
It said any hit, I think. But
It doesn't say. Yeah, it doesn't say you can't. So I'm for now at least. Yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
We'll let you do it. I don't see. It just says when you hit a creature. So
I'll just use.
because you only have a certain number, right? So
Yeah.
Yeah.
4
it's fine.
total.
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna do a different one. And
Definite
that's- what kind of damage? Slashing.
Yep.
Fuck me, the window up there is so clear. I thought it wasn't there when I first looked up. I was like, what the fuck? I'm pretty sure there was a window over there.
Damn,
If
you're
there was no window, we would know.
doing some shit over there, man.
Yeah. Alright, that's all 3.
I say that's a lot of attacking. All right,
Alright.
you wounded it. It's got some Oblex guts all around. Let me put him back to where he was. And Saphona.
All right.
Finish it off.
Damn it, you won the jet fucking
I will go ahead and take a shot there on my new friend Oblex.
Okay.
Trophy too.
Yay!
Yay!
DM uses his
That's a
inspiration
29
to
hit.
negate that. So yes, it does. Critical.
I felt a lot of crits lately.
Oh, and that's
Ooh.
exactly what it sounded like too.
Oh,
Nice.
I don't think you're getting that one back.
Did I tell you it has acid? No. I'm just kidding.
Dread Ambusher.
Oh, it still hit. Yep. Wow.
Sweet.
Does he have an arm?
I'm gonna be able to hit this thing.
Son of a biscuit.
And multi-attack. Maybe. There we go. Oh,
He had a +9. Oh shit. Miss.
that one's a miss, isn't it?
Says this.
So
Yes.
I'm not actually
Just barely
seeing
missed.
type.
You're not?
Oh yeah, they're in.
Okay,
They're in
I was
a
like-
different
Yeah,
order
it's
than I'm
above
used.
the-
Yeah, it's kind of weird. I hate how it does that sometimes.
I don't like how I did that.
I don't like it.
I think that's good enough.
Gosh.
Alright, Lugage is gonna run up here next to his buddy
oh.
Slidell.
Yay!
You want to give me a 1, Gwydion?
He doesn't heal. He's gonna kill you.
Or
Let's go to
a
Slidell.
1 for initiative? Because
Raise my mace above
apparently
my
I didn't roll
head.
initiative.
All right.
And
Call
I'm
on
gonna
the
say-
power of thunder to heal me.
That's weird.
I'm gonna say,
I thought you did.
I was pretty sure I was sitting here when this happened.
Oh,
But...
sorry, I didn't catch it.
Oh, no, it wasn't. Great. Because I came
Warding
back.
Bond.
What am
What
I?
the fuck is
Woo!
And that gives him +1 to AC and saves and resistance to all damage for
Okay.
1 hour.
Wow.
It doesn't-
I like
it doesn't
cleric.
heal, but
It's
it gives
got
you-
No.
okay.
battle cleric.
Now, all the damage he takes, I also take. So if he gets hit for 10, I take 10.
Okay.
That's why I'm
You
slippery.
both take 10?
Yeah.
Oh, but again,
But
it's
he's resistant to
Okay.
yeah.
But do you take only the resisted damage, or you
I
take
take
the other part of it?
whatever he takes, I take.
But even the lower part, you don't take the. Okay.
Yeah.
never mind.
So,
I got
so
it.
if he gets hit
Got
for
it.
5 damage,
They
I
essentially
take 5
split the damage.
Okay, that makes sense.
damage. Right. So
Split it or
Well, yeah. I mean,
No.
you're
I
gonna
imagine
get-
he's
yeah, I get it.
resistant, and he
Yeah.
takes what he takes.
The full
So,
damage is applied, but you guys it gets split between the two of you, basically.
I mean,
Unless it's an odd
not
number.
technically, but it ends up being that. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
'Cause
doing
the
that to me,
resistance
not
is-
him.
So that's my
Slidell.
action.
Yeah.
That's my movement. And I would love to cast Spiritual Weapon as a bonus action, but that is a second spell, so I cannot do that. So I whisper in Slidell's ear, "Get in there, I have Revivify."
Actually, you know what?
And I back up.
Yes.
You know what, Rush?
He's empowered me.
Hey, Rush. While you're memory drained, you have to roll a d4 and subtract the number rolled. It's like a bane is what you have, because
Okay.
it's a minus to any ability check or attack roll, but you roll it each time. That's weird.
Each turn or
Yeah,
each,
yeah. It says
each
must
time
roll-
he goes? Okay.
No, each time that you attack. or
So
make a
you're
check.
going to be on your attack is going to be minus 1d4.
Yeah.
And your
And I can
checks
code that.
minus 1d4.
Code it.
I can
Let's code it. Let's
so-
take a break,
Yeah,
everybody.
it
Okay,
takes like
we're
a second.
back.
It's one effect.
I said we're back.
It's basically Alzheimer's, right?
Oh, I see.
Like sometimes you're better, sometimes you're not. It's a terrible.
You're always worse.
This guy whispered a secret to me that I know that I won't be doing this for long.
All right, so he
He's gonna stab me in the back.
It's gonna end it. For me.
Oh, warning bomb.
Get in there.
Get in there. I'm gonna
Die
kill
before I kill you.
try this. Sorry, just
Second
give me
level
1 second.
Boom. Running all.
So, rush. Let's see if this works, but it should. I'm gonna throw this on you for later.
Attack column minus 1d4. Is that what it is?
And then say, well, I said save. I just took Bane, but I'm just gonna change that to check. And that
It's
should
all
work.
caps.
Yep. And it's no duration. And it should be good.
How long does it last?
You don't know
Forever.
Right now, you don't know.
Oh, you
So,
don't
No, no.
What'd you say, Joe?
Forever.
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 Forever and ever.
Forever in this game is only 6 seconds.
My wage.
Okay. All right. So this Oblex
That's the truth.
My way.
looks at the beautiful baby bunny next to it, and it
Why did I become the baby?
flashes out. I know. I just see the bunny. So it reaches out to my friend Ginger and tries to make a pseudopod.
The Professor and Marianne. Anyone?
Nope.
Ginger.
This is the perfect response to that. Oh,
But it's still with its second. Yeah, I can see. All right. So it also looks at you
No, I'm nibbly bibbly.
and why is that?
Did you just say nimbly?
Yeah, yes,
So
yes,
it's
you
good.
did. Yep, sure did. I heard it.
And you take
Oh,
Oh, boy.
balls.
Oh,
psychic
wisdom,
damage.
yeah.
You take some nasty psychic damage, and now your memories are now eaten.
You get the same shit.
You get the same
Fucking
shit, different
Oblex,
day.
oh blow me,
And I
fucker.
look over at Ginger and I go, "What doll?"
I whisper from the back.
Right, so there's Ginger's up there.
These guys are afraid of something. Yeah.
This thing is nasty, guys.
It is.
20 points of damage and memory wipe. Whatever the hell it's called.
And it uses its inspiration for another attack.
It's got that too.
I'm gonna run over and try a chromatic orb.
Ooh.
Okay.
That was one of my favorite.
Chop when you first started saying that.
We're going lightning.
What damage?
Blue team.
He's going to use one of his gems to empower the colors, the rainbow.
And it succeeded.
Fucking 8?
8. Jesus.
I hate this game.
Welcome to the week.
What was it concentrating on? That's interesting. Why did it do a concentration?
Because you gave it Bane, which is concentration.
Okay. Oh, I got it. Oh, I didn't.
Fucking
I need to
8.
change that.
3. Fuck you.
Fuck me.
We went over that like about 30 seconds ago.
I'm still
reeling.
tilting, man.
You're on Tilton. Skeeta.
Alright, I'm moving
I
down.
moved over
I'm going
10
to attack it with
sorry,
flanking.
didn't
I'm
you
going to use my Great Weapon Master.
Okay, so
yeah.
plus
Bring it
2
all.
edge.
An inspiration.
Yeah, you guys have a lot of inspiration.
Hey.
Fuck that.
Hey,
Fuck that. He's like, I'm gonna
We're
do
waiting
the
for
real
the
one.
doll, for the final battle
Yeah.
of the doll.
You already got
Used
that.
my best option.
You already got flanking, right?
Oh, jeez.
You had your plus 2, but you had the great axe, yeah. So
Yeah.
no, that's a miss.
And I'm going to attack it again, also with Great Weapon Master.
What if I could get back inspired?
Great Weapon Master is -5 to attack, but +10 to
Plus 10 if I hit.
damage, yeah.
damage.
Oh, I forgot to click plus 2, but it wouldn't have mattered, would it?
No.
A 9 doesn't hit. Damn it, that'll be my turn.
Slide
Fuck,
down.
fuck.
Slidell. The only thing she remembers is looking over, hey, that thing needs to die.
You're right.
Comes in close, and some whisper in her ear.
Get in there.
Get in there. And she will step
Great
into
Weapon
Skeeter
Master every
Square to
fight
make
back.
this
Yeah.
attack so she can do
With
it.
crits. Yeah, with
Plus
crits.
2.
Okay.
Fuck.
This thing's nasty.
Yeah.
I like it. You missed it.
Missed. Okay.
No, I just like
Do it
challenging you
again.
guys. You hit.
That's it.
Sneak attack, you goddamn right.
Right.
Oh, and this thing, you cut about half of it out, and it's bubbling and gurgling and spitting.
All right, I'm going in with my bonus attack instead of running like a rogue because he's feeling brave.
I love how the sound effects come on.
Doesn't the +2?
You get nothing.
One minus
Maybe that'll
one
make him
plus
think
8.
I'm not there.
Yeah, I don't know.
That was so bad. I'm not even worried about her. Get these two.
Alright.
Ginger.
It is the rabbit.
And move back to where I'm
Ginger.
at.
Ginger's a dark elf drow. It's hard to remember that when I see the bunny.
Bunny, yeah.
I gotta stop saying bunny. All right.
See, that was a hit. So I'm also
Yes.
going to throw in my last of the combat thingy.
Okay.
Sweet.
Oh, is it real? Is it really dead?
Yeah.
It changes into this shape.
What?
No, it goes down.
That thing that I touched you with lasts an hour, so maybe.
Go on. She's just beating that thing down.
Might as well, either way. That's right.
All right.
So, you guys can give me if you have Arcana. Or,
Yeah, I got that. That's the one thing I got.
Give me Arcana.
You wizard, you.
If you have
I got a
nature,
+9. I'm gonna get at least a 10 on
you
this.
and maybe Skeeter, if you guys have nature.
You mean if we're proficient in it?
Sorry,
You have inspiration.
You're right.
Okay, so
You're right. You're
I'm
right.
not-
I don't have either of those.
In Arcana,
I am double proficient in Arcana. What'd I roll? Please tell me 10.
you rolled the same.
I rolled a 1.
No, you rolled the same. And that's what I'm just saying. Give
I've
it
got
to
a
me.
+9.
I know. You rolled. Oh, no, I'm sorry. You rolled a 10 plus 9. You get a 19. I thought you literally wanted to know what you rolled. I'm like, yeah, you rolled a 10. You get a 19.
So much worse.
That was so funny. All right, so Kupta, you've run across these adult oblexes before, which is what this is.
I rolled a 1.
And you know that this memory drain effect is going to last until a short or long rest, or if they're healed from a greater restoration,
Oh, you guys are fucked.
or heal. Which you have a cleric.
You got nothing.
Oh wait.
Oh, wait.
You guys are
I'm not a cleric, I'm a
I'm
priest.
sorry
That's right,
about
I
that.
keep thinking that.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
a cleric class.
I'm not sure we're going to be able to
It
sing
is-
priest.
another short rest into this adventure, but
We can try.
you
She
guys.
rolled good last
I don't
time.
think there's any kind of time frame.
It seems like a pretty good room to.
Yeah, we can block her
Attempt.
down. We got some wood on the floor. We can nail
It's like,
it.
what was
in
that?
the
It's like
door.
Because I can.
That was a pretty short
Do
rest.
we, is there anything special about the altar, or do we see any weird stuff?
Not what I shared with you. That what it seems to be relating to the guy Ilmater, but
Okay.
other than that, you see 2 double doors to the east in the room, but that's all that you see in the room.
So what do we want to do? Do we want to open those doors?
Yep.
Let's do it.
Can you spend Slidell? She got turned. I can't turn it.
So these are large banded wooden doors that exit the chapel. So wait till somebody goes up towards it.
Slidell is cockeyed. Can you spend
Yeah.
her?
Oh, sorry, is she? Where? Where's Slidell?
Her token is now upside.
Upside down. There we go.
There she is.
I move up to the windows.
Okay.
Open them, Ted Danson. That's what I think that token
Yeah,
is.
he
Now, Skitters, you look at it. It looks like a standard lock.
It's Ted
So
Danson.
it is locked, and it also looks very strong. I mean, you think it's possible that you could boot it if you really wanted to,
We walk
but it's
around.
gonna be hard.
I got some thieves' tools. I might try
Yeah.
that. I do.
Okay.
Roguish.
I think I'm gonna go with let him have that.
Okay.
Alright, let's do this.
My guy's not very strong for a barbarian. Can we not
What?
stack?
Alright,
God,
stack a room. Get on down the road.
Sorry, Rob has heavily influenced me on the stacking tokens thing and the not being in squares thing.
I don't know. Yeah, I
that
don't
shit
know.
drives me fucking batty.
I think I had. Okay, I was gonna say I thought I had them.
Those doors are a little off kilter.
Yeah, they are.
Alright, here we go. with these tools, do you want me to roll these tools?
Yeah, these tools check to pick it, please. Oh, and that is a 20 minus 4 plus 3, so that is a 19. Because you're rolling it minus 4.
Yeah, with my
But
stupidity.
you got it. Yeah, you unlock it. And you open the door.
I did it. Disabled.
I did a third.
I am disabled and I still was opening the door.
Take away an inspiration.
Fucking horrible.
Take away an inspiration.
Anti-inspiration.
Type of shit. I'd love to show like my counselor from high school when I was in high school.
Well, that's really what the truth is. She's messed up, man. I just need a short rest, and you guys don't want to give it to me. I could be out of this wheelchair.
You don't want a short rest. You got a power on.
I'm
for
like,
less than an hour.
you're keeping me in this thing. I'm gonna go forward. So I'll step through, kind of cautiously, with my eyes peeled.
You mean wheel through?
Yeah, wheel through.
All right.
Just
So, Slidell,
keeping it wheel.
give me a
no.
give me a wisdom saving throw.
That's
Isn't that my worst thing I've
It's
got?
great.
So as you enter that hallway, this just fear, this feeling of hopelessness and despair grips you as you step into this dark
Oh, I'm
hallway.
familiar with that.
But you shake it off.
Shake it off.
Okay, then.
I go, hey everybody, it's cool. You might feel a little tingle of it's spooky in here, but don't worry, I got this covered.
Tingle, spooky.
Yeah, tingle of spooky, come on in. And I'll stay there and wait for my party to come through. See if see if the skeets can
We
penetrate
can
the
go around.
barrier.
We can go all the way around.
Thank you, smart character.
You're not supposed to see that.
Hey, Bunny, this way.
I'm just gonna run through.
Yeah.
Okay, give me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh, wait. Why wasn't I listening to that? No, I'm just joking. I was listening. It's not gonna be good though, I can tell you that much.
He had a little heads up from me. I gave him a heads
Whoops. I did not put that in the tower. I just like threw it off to the side.
And you kind of feel strange as you plow through there, but you go through there so quickly that you seem to shake off any negative effect.
Nice.
up. Slidell looks at him run by and goes, hey, how about a solid? Do you want to get on the handles and get me through this?
Party
Yeah, you can go.
three-way.
Alright.
I know, right? Yeah, I love it. Oh, the guy is going up that one. Okay.
Now, can we see to the south that it connects there, or is there a wall, or what's going on?
Oh yes, I haven't opened it yet. So this map, the color is just maddening because it doesn't match.
They match.
As Slidell walks through that dark area, I want to kind of look around and see if I see why we're
Let me
feeling
look
funky.
at something real quick. So give me a minute, a momento. So I need to do a little bit of this. Really?
Did we miss something?
Huh?
What?
I'm trying to figure out what that kind of
You got a
dark
dot
patch is.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Is there more paper there?
Where dot where?
Oh,
I
in
can't
the
see.
dark.
You guys say in the middle, but where are you talking about?
In the darkness.
It's like a little.
Let me-
Oh, there's just, yeah.
Like a rock or something there.
is it gone now?
That's part of it. No, it's
No,
just.
no, it's
Okay.
just a little dot in there.
Yeah, it looks like
It's
a
part of
piece
the
of the
map.
wall broke
Okay,
off and
it's-
fell
it
down.
might have been. Yeah, I think it was something broke off the wall. So, okay. So we did that, and we have.
I
That.
investigate by sending in the bunny.
Okay.
in the bunny. She's ready.
She's been in here
Yeah.
before. This is not.
Yeah. But, you know, the door's not open, so.
You
So
wouldn't
you
have a
push it
clue that
open?
this is actually.
And as you get there,
But should I open the
Safona?
door? Because
Yeah.
it's not opened.
kind of what you hadn't noticed because it was kind of pressed against the wall, and it rolled an incredibly good stealth check.
Oh,
This ooze comes out of the wall,
Oh, fuck.
kind of like blending in with the wall.
Did you go through there?
Come and attack you.
Yeah.
And everyone can roll initiative, but this thing is first. Well, no, everybody can roll initiative. Everybody can roll initiative.
fucking initiative. It's like one of the few skills I have a +2, and I just keep rolling. Like,
Oh, and I hit every fucking round.
yeah.
I hope everybody on screen could see those. That was awesome.
Sorry, you roll attacks like
Did
that. I roll
everybody
initiative.
got
like
initiative?
that.
Everybody got initiative? All right, good. Just want to make sure.
Just change your dice color.
It doesn't work,
Yeah, it won't help me.
and I'm also not superstitious.
It doesn't matter what table I'm on.
Miss Drow,
real life.
Ginger.
Unless you're the DM.
You kind of hear the
Because
goblin
then you roll pretty
scream.
good.
Just like that. And you are now deafened for 4 rounds.
So is
Okay.
the
Can I
troop.
squeeze through there? Is that going to be difficult terrain?
Just going through me
Yeah,
is
you
double,
can
so
go.
it's 25 there.
Well, no, because I want
No,
to
you can go through that because I always,
Oh, I
you
see.
can go through it. I know Rob. I don't know Rob, but I,
So I run towards the screen
yes.
because, people are in
Kind of
danger.
bumps him with his shoulder. Poof, get over here. Can you see him coming through?
Do I have a?
I go
picture of
first.
this? No, I do not. I already have their pictures of this.
That's a hit.
Okay, and after you do that, stop for a second.
Sorry.
Okay, no, you're fine. But you do the damage, but stop for a second. So as you do that and you're getting ready for your other hit, you pull the rapier out, and it looks like it's corroding, dissolving in front of you. And was that magical though?
That was my magical one.
Let me make sure.
That was my plus one.
Yeah, it doesn't say that. Well, wait a second. God, I wish it would tell you. Does it?
Magical
corrode?
stuff is usually resistant to that.
Yeah, I guess I would say now that I'm looking at it, it looks like it's trying to eat at it. It does not. So
But I will
keep
find this
attacking.
out when I attack with the scimitar.
But I would say you can notice that it's trying to.
Oh, fuck.
But it does
no,
not.
that's a hit with the scimitar.
Yeah, it is. It's an ooze. It's an ooze.
Okay, so then I'll figure it out. Maybe. Now, why are you freaking out? Second attack.
Ooh, there it is.
Yay!
Oh, did it? Oh, that's a Pathfinder. Okay, never mind.
Yay.
Oh, you killed it! What?
Yeah!
Son of
He
a-
wins D&D.
Okay, and as you do it, it kind of dissolves in front of you, and it kind of bleeds into the stone and just slowly seeps through. And as it does that, kind of appearing out of it is another drawing.
Oh.
And her weapons are good though, right?
Yeah, her weapons are good because she just did it with her. You just did it with your magic, right?
No, because I did my
Oh, you did it with your offhand. I missed that
Scimitar
part.
is damage.
So that one will have a -1
Yeah,
now.
I can change
so,
that.
Yep.
But that's only on damage, right? Not to hit.
Let me look at it again just to clarify. I think
I reach in my pack and toss her a new one.
Yeah, I think it is to
I just carry around
Yeah, I
a
got
bunch.
an extra scimitar.
Where Skinny Mac in Rob's game, that guy had so many fucking weapons, I don't even know how he moved.
No, you are correct. It's just a -1 penalty to damage.
damage,
rolls.
that's
Yeah,
awesome.
I thought it was. Yeah, it's not to hit.
Okay. So after killing it, I'd be like, ooh, a picture, and pick it up.
Say, as you pick it up, this is what I'll share it with everyone because this is what you see.
Oh God.
And
Mommy's
like
dead.
Mommy died in
same
the
same
bathtub.
thing,
She's
same
still
thing.
arrested.
Kind of the way the visions present are the same way.
That's not
as
coming
how things appear.
from birth.
No,
She slit her wrist.
this was my youngest that drew this one.
She's so talented.
Oh God, I hope my wife doesn't.
Your
watch
poor
this.
wife.
She doesn't watch. Thank God, she doesn't watch this. So,
Total party wipe? Fuck you.
all right. So, why is it? Okay, here we go. So, as Tina plays with a lifeless, limp doll in the main hall of Montarthus Manor, hearing the sound of splashing water coming from the second floor, Tina picks up the doll and slowly creeps up the stairs towards the guest washroom. As she creeps toward the slightly ajar door, the only sounds are her tiny footfalls and her increasingly deep breathing. When she reaches the door, Tina pauses in fear, hugging the evil doll close for comfort. After a beat, she pushes open the door, revealing her mother, the woman from the delivery room, lying in a bloody bathtub with slashed wrists. Her eyes, now drained of life, coldly stare back at you. Once the visions fade away, can everybody give me perception checks, please?
You want to roll it for your rush? Or I can just walk over.
Oh, no, I can. I think I can go.
I was like, yeah, you're right there.
You know you can do that from your own screen.
It's too easy to do it over here, man.
Uh,
No, actually, it would have been easier to do the other way.
It don't matter.
Sometimes life things are hard. All right. So, most of you, except for Kupta and Skeeter, most of you here, you can make out this whispering as everyone's kind of talking about what they just saw, and you hear this, tee, shh, don't worry, little brother, they won't find them all. They won't destroy them and escape. Their souls will be ours.
Oh. So there's more. There's 5, right?
Burn it. Burn that paper.
burn it.
Oh, here you go.
I like that. Oh, here. He ripped one already.
Ripped one.
Ripped one?
I'm here to get to you.
One of them back. So I will get out my flint and tinder and set fire to the damn paper because that's all the
Well, what
fire
about
I
the
got.
one that we gave to Tina? Do we need to find it and destroy it now?
Probably.
Did we lose that one?
You did.
Tina, you bitch!
But we have one other, right?
Mm-hmm.
That we
This one.
This
And
one.
one other one.
And one other one. Can I have the other one while I'm burning this one?
Yeah, you got that one already.
I got both of them then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fired.
So you burned. So that is. You guys now have. Was that number 3?
No, that was number 4.
Number 4, but just 3 and 4. Was that
3
the
and
one?
4 have been burned.
Yeah, just
2
those.
was ripped, and we gave number 1 to Tina.
2 is ripped. That's the one I meant. So you've destroyed 3.
Write down for your notes.
Unless ripping doesn't destroy it.
Okay.
You did
All right.
so.
All right. So.
You
Now,
gotta find the other one.
what's
Yeah.
that?
Gotta
Probably in
find,
the room
I
right
was
now.
in that room that you were in.
Yeah.
gotta
The,
find
the door
5.
is open.
And we may have to go looking for one.
You want to take a, just a, you guys want to take a real quick
Yeah, why not?
break while everybody, because we got Urash around and Skeeter out, so maybe just 5 real quick.
Sure.
Take 5 for the stream.
Take 5, everybody.
I'm still standing here listening.
Yeah, but not,
Oh no, I know. You're good. I know. No, I just,
Oh, yeah.
just real quick. I'm at the restroom.
But I try not to stand too close because I don't want the house to smell like cigarettes. I'm the only one that smokes, so.
at least you consider it.
Yeah, well, the house I grew up in, you weren't allowed to smoke inside. No one in my family smoked. Most of my friends didn't smoke. Yeah, so you get used to it. And the house I live in now has 2 kids. So you can't smoke inside. Well, I can smoke in my room at night with the window open because they live upstairs. But yeah, no, I try not to, no matter what.
It's polite.
Sorry about that. I'll try to just take a real quick break. Mommy.
Take 5, everybody.
That bunny is kicking butt and taking names.
Having fun with it.
Yeah,
I'm
Ginger.
gonna use the bunny the entire time now. Every character I make, I
That'll
use
be
the bunny.
cool. Yeah, that'll make it week memorable.
I wonder if I should try calling them. It's already 3 o'clock and I haven't heard about my luggage. I'll wait longer.
Has Phil come into the chat at all or no?
Let me
I was
look.
just curious if he had. Maybe not.
Who?
Phil?
Phil, the author, because he comes in sometimes when we're, and I told him we were running it. He might not have a chance.
I don't know what his handle is. So.
Yeah, would it be PB Publishing?
Yes.
Or?
I think it'd be
Okay.
good for this one. So.
He is not there.
Are you okay with the steps there? Foot stretches?
Much better. Get your hair crack.
I didn't hear it. So we're gonna make hamburgers and hot dogs tonight.
Sure. I mean, that works. Whatever. Yeah, that works.
After the show?
Yeah, y'all are just talking.
And we can go away. I mean, if people want to at some point take a break and say, hey, we want to get into town. I mean, we still got a fair bit to go. I mean, we can. It's totally up to you guys. I mean, at some point you guys want to make a run in, and
Well, I didn't know if the pit was charcoal, fire, gas.
it should be gas.
It's
It
gas.
should be gas. Yeah.
Never mind, you don't have to preheat it.
Oh, I just know that Skeeter probably wants to get some more beer and whatever.
What, you think another 2 hours we'll be done with this?
Maybe 2 or 3. I think it's hard. It's hard to tell. I mean,
Yeah.
but I think so.
TPK in the next 5 minutes?
It's possible.
With the bug room. So how many short rests are we allowed?
I mean, I think there is a technical limit, isn't there? On I'm trying to remember. I mean, I think maybe there's not, because at some point you don't really get your hit dice. I mean, if you've used all your hit dice.
Well, it's like
I mean, I guess practically,
child was like a bubble.
you can get a few. I mean, I'd give you at least
So she
another
gets
one or
sick
two.
all the time. Where's her son? He eats dirt, falls on his face, does dumb shit all the time, and the kid never ever gets sick.
Before we start.
I mean, I'm okay.
For what?
That's still keep playing without using a short rest.
No. Yeah, I'm good. I haven't taken any damage.
Yeah. The only thing though is that I used up all my combat dice.
Oh, I still got one left.
And my second one.
Oh.
I still have action surge left. And I can use my shitty dark elf magic shit. Does Fairy Fire do anything interesting?
I'm doing pretty good for being a barbarian with no strength.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
You got good rolls. You always have. That's one of the things
Yeah,
that
I'm
people.
lucky.
They go, invite Stooner. He makes those free throw shots every time.
I just got really good luck. I've
Yeah.
always had really good luck. And that's why this happened to you, because I had really good luck on the way here. I didn't get stopped in fucking security for the first time ever. Like, first time ever, I didn't get stopped in the middle of security, and they're like, yeah, you need to empty your shit out and come over here for extra testing. It happens all the time. I got to Italy and I got my fucking passport taken away by a guy with an assault rifle and a dog. I was like, fuck.
That's scary.
Yeah. First time I ever leave fucking
Did you have
country.
the full?
No, I was like clean shaven.
Oh,
yeah.
You're just suspicious as hell.
No, I apparently. Well, the dog picked up on
Well,
the
yeah,
weed.
you are.
Because that was like 7 years ago, and I still smoked weed back then, right?
Oh, they smelled it on you.
But all my clothes were already packed, washed and packed, so I just put on clothes from like 3 days before. I was like, whatever. We're gonna be on a plane. It's gonna suck anyways. Everyone can go fuck themselves. And then, yeah, made it through Saskatoon Airport. Got pulled off to the side to get swabbed, get your hands swabbed and shit like that. Got to Toronto's or Ontario's airport. Got swabbed again, pulled off to the side and patted down, even though I emptied my pockets out. And
Well,
then,
you
yeah.
said you did a cavity search.
I didn't have anything on me. Like, that's the whole thing I don't understand. It's like, I don't ever bring stupid shit with me. Like, one time I got stopped because I had a quarter in my pocket that I completely forgot about. I didn't have a cell phone that I could go anywhere with. This was like 17 years ago, last time I came out to BC. So I had a quarter in my pocket, so when I got home, I could phone for a ride home, right? And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about, guy? I put my hands in my pocket. I was like, oh, I forgot about my ride home quarter. And the guy just about died laughing. I was like, it's not fucking funny. I've been standing here for 25 fucking minutes.
Because this is what I do
Oh, it's
for
a
a
little
living.
fun.
Yeah. I was also shouldn't have been allowed on the plane at all. Like, we were drinking pretty heavily the night before. I was still fucking hammered. But they let me go. It was the worst experience of my life. Being drunk and then getting on a plane. Don't do it. I was so fucking sick. Like, so sick. I didn't even know what to do with it. I was just like, rough. But I've gotten drunk while flying. That's not so bad.
Oh, in route,
Yeah.
as they say.
Like, once you're on the plane, it's alright. But if you're drunk before you get on the plane, it's really, really terrible.
I've never drank on the plane because I'm not. If I was traveling with someone that was having a drink, I'd probably join them. But yeah, really.
So you're not on Twitter,
No.
and neither is Joe. Joe, you're not on Twitter.
Well, I am. I'm just not active at all.
Do you have a Twitter handle? What is it? It's no fucking
I
idea.
have to look it up.
It's on my phone.
Mine's probably Skeeter McGinnis.
Really? Do you have a Twitter account?
Yeah, I have a Twitter account. I used to yell at Dana White in the UFC all the time because of the fucking bullshit.
Gosh, do you
What
have
are these from, Rob?
How do you spell McGinnis? God damn.
MCGINNIS.
Oh yeah, I keep trying to put a U in it.
There's no U. That's for fucking the stupid Scots.
No, you don't have a Twitter handle, at least not now. Not under that.
Try Lazy Stooner.
I tried that.
Yeah. I have a Twitter account. I just don't have a clue what it is.
Alright.
Shadzar says it's probably Joe with a bunch of numbers after it.
I tried Joey 13210.
Oh, we're back.
No, I think actually that was an old
Wasn't even paying attention.
We've never been gone. Rob just changed the screen, I think.
Yeah, I count now for 5 minutes, which ended like 3 minutes ago.
Okay. No, sorry. I was waiting to make sure everybody was back.
Yeah, it's fine. They can just see what the table is. But I'm making a tweet for the show.
You've got mine, don't you?
Yeah. I got everybody's except for Joe's and Skeeter's.
Oh, I just got Immigrant yesterday. Yeah.
Imager, you mean?
Immigrant.
That's how it's spelled, okay?
Remember, grew up in the time where phonetics existed.
Phonetics? Yeah.
Phonetics.
Good job. Phonetics. Hook it on Pohonix. Work it for me. Work it for me.
It's one of your acts.
No, that's Brian Regan.
Oh, Brian Regan?
Regan, yeah.
Yeah, he's hilarious.
Yeah.
One of my favorites.
Not gonna move any tapes this way.
Just the
It's
facial
actually
expression
fine.
of
Yeah,
his.
he's
put
one of my
together.
favorites. He probably is my favorite comedian.
Yeah.
So Shadzar says
He went on that,
twitter.com/lazystooner.
Yeah.
Lazy Sooner?
Probably spelled the full thing, right? Lazy. Yeah. The only time it's not the full one is on goddamn fucking Twitch because I
was
had
already
a Twitch
taken?
account.
Yeah,
no,
I
had
tried
a
that
Twitch
and it
account
didn't come up. Let's
before
see.
I started streaming, but I just never used it.
Oh my god, is that you with your dog?
Which one? Bessie?
That's your Twitter?
Alright, I'll tag it that way.
There's my
Your
Come
great
look at
great
this, yeah, the
Dane
Great Dane Rottweiler. Ramsey, the big bastard, while he's being a puppy dog or being a lap dog.
What the fuck is the
Yeah.
thing with the fucking YouTube
3 feet
here?
tall at the shoulders, 130 pounds while healthy. He was not a small
Jonas
puppy.
tonight for
It's
all
so
things
weird 'cause, like, I'm
stop
searching it
share
on the
with the
app and
crew
it's
from
not
this
popping
one.
you up.
Moves
Rude.
through.
And that doesn't even look like you now, so. I
No,
wouldn't recognize
I told you, I didn't have very much facial hair back then.
One,
That
two,
old lady didn't appreciate facial hair.
Right, this is gonna happen at 6
your
p.m.
previous girlfriend.
No, that one. That one's like 3 ago. That one's actually a tragic story.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
it
fucked
was.
up.
She got fucking murdered in her own house while 8 months pregnant.
Alright, I tweeted it out, so
Yeah.
Tweeted what out?
Right?
announcement for tonight's show.
Like, that was messed up.
Alright, Rob, I have you following Lazy Stooner now so you can find him in your tweets. Because all your shit's locked in here.
Thank you. I was like, how'd you do that? It's my computer. Yeah.
She's good.
Because I'm not your secretary. That's what I do every day.
You're my unofficial secretary now.
That's a pretty good secretary. Did what you would have asked her to do before you even asked her. Is it? I'm not downloading Twitter though. You guys can go fuck yourselves.
I never look at mine. The only time I look at it is when I have to sign up for one of those freebie things that requires a Twitter follow or whatever.
Fuck that.
Alright.
It's always Rob.
Oh,
Cool.
you gotta find Jimmy
Oh
Dawkins
yeah, for
first.
his
Let's do this.
his
Contest.
contest.
We still got a while, I think. Unless you guys are getting tired of it. All right, here we go. So we got double doors up to the north where Ginger Drow is.
There's 14 creatures in there.
Janky movement. Don't move me yet.
Okay.
There we go. You can go ahead and move me.
And the rest of you guys? Y'all ready for this?
I'm happy.
Y'all ready for this?
Where's the fireball? Get it ready.
Yeah. Hey, good call.
What's the name of that song?
That scared me.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. Like just out of nowhere, I was like,
Through the garage.
Keep you on your toes, man.
Sounds,
Keep
baby.
you on your toes. All right.
Twitch stream, you don't know how awesome it is with this sound system in this house and him playing these sounds. It's
yeah.
epic.
He's fucking rigged into the home stereo system.
All right, are we opening?
We're good to go.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. All right, we're opening. You already
But
see it.
the wizard is not where I want him to be.
What'd I do?
I want you to be right next to me to throw the fireball.
No, too late. No,
God damn it.
I'm just kidding. No, you can't.
I didn't take fireball.
You don't have fireball?
Every 5th level wizard takes
I was
fireball.
about to say,
I was like, wizard, sorceress?
So as you-
I thought you were being like Rob.
As
Oh,
you-
heals.
You open the door
Fireball.
Mother!
to see these
What is
nasty
that? That's different than the
Whoa,
others.
14 of these.
things,
Oh, the
and
nurse?
they look like this. God damn, another mirror.
I'd like they attached at the butt with faces on either side.
No,
Or those two
God,
separate
that's
pictures?
hilarious.
Ask the author. I don't know.
Hey, last time I got someone to ask the author, I asked Schmo to ask the author if it was a bag of dicks.
Yeah.
That's right. You said yes, it is.
Fleshy rock.
Yes, it is.
And it is a bag of dicks.
Right. Go ahead and roll initiative, guys, and we will get
What
you.
is this thing? Oh.
That is not a bag of floating dicks.
No.
Did I not roll?
Closely disturbing, though. Did you say initiative?
So that nurse
Yeah,
is there, right?
Oh, yeah.
She is.
Okay.
You
Like, I
gotta-
need to fuck out of those for a minute.
I'm glad I'm in the back still.
There's a pause in the rain and all the music for just a second, and you hear something else for just a little bit.
Oh.
Oh my god.
What?
All right. And
I wish all the stream can't see Rob's face.
Yeah,
Yeah, that kid.
yeah, they can see my face.
And then you start hearing the rain again. All right. So wretched number 1. Where is he? Where is he? Let's do this. Let's kill some people. Oh, he's got some speed, man. Look at that.
Jane Murphy, your girlfriend's a little weird.
What's that?
His girlfriend, she thinks those things are cute and adorable and wants one as a pet.
All right. So,
She's a keeper.
Ginger.
Oh, wait, me?
Yep, you're getting attacked.
Oh, yeah, that's
that's okay.
That's all you have in your reactions.
All right,
Let's
and
stack
he,
these bastards up and just
and
smoke
he
them.
hits.
Oh, no.
Really? Well attacked.
Create a wall.
That doesn't sound very
So he bites you, and as he chomps down on you, he is locked onto you right now. His jaws are literally locked onto you right now. And is that coded? It's not coded, mother.
Does that hinder me in any way? Other than I'm already hindered?
You can use an action to detach yourself, but it would take an action. So so right now, and I'm gonna make an effect on him real quick just to note. Attached to. Good job. Okay. All right.
You might want to take off the duration.
It's okay for now. I'll leave it. But
Because I
and
might just stab at it.
this guy 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He comes right into the party. And
What the
he says,
fuck?
He says, "Eeny, meeny,
Eeny, meeny, miny."
Yes. Thank you, sir.
And that is Slidell, unfortunately, drew the wrong straw there. And,
Oh, come on. I'm
I
half dead.
know. I tried to give you a 30% chance. And so he bites on you and latches on.
Okay, so I take 2.
So,
You do?
I take
oh, that's right, that's right.
Damage
Did
takes,
it,
I
and it
take,
did resist it,
Yeah.
okay. But you can't code the other, right? There's no way
no,
to. Okay.
I just have to type 2 manually.
Or could you? No, probably not. Gosh.
Oh, it's me.
My patron.
All right, I'm going to
These things are kind of nasty too, man.
use a 3rd level spell because I have to, because I'm out of 2nd level spells, to cast Spiritual Weapon in that space. And then once Spiritual Weapon shows up in that space,
Goddamn DM. Get on the ball. Tighten up over there.
tighten it up.
You gotta be able to predict what these clerics that can't do heals are gonna do.
I'm going to use.
What is your spiritual weapon?
It's a blue hammer.
Good answer.
Good he looks and goes, it looks like a blue hammer.
Ah, Christ. Alright, then I'm going to use my own action as a melee action to. And I will step into Slidell's square so that I can get a +2 with the bunny.
They don't like it.
And then I'll just step
do
back.
that. Sounds like someone dying to me.
Yeah.
This
All
is
I heard
not,
was like, please
this is
no."
another Wes.
Freaking 7 days to die.
This
Max
is Plate Mail
damage.
Games. This is Plate Mail Games. Is what this is from.
Alright, I'm done.
Waiting for a
Horror
night,
House
right?
Demon
You're up
Night.
on the roof waiting.
All right.
He's chilling, hiding.
Ginger. Nope.
Okay.
No.
He's gonna go
Sorry.
there.
And
And
he's got one more.
pass his turn. And Ginger, you are up.
They can occupy the same space as my spiritual weapon if they want.
That's true. Thank you. I like that. I like that.
Jesus.
Okay, leave me the one that's
Just
attached
trying
to
to
me
help the
alone.
fireball.
I'm going to attack number 19 because they're not going to hinder my attacks. They're not going to prevent me from doing an attack, right?
No.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to let that one stay there, block me the way, and attack this one next to me.
Okay.
Because I don't think anything bad's going to happen to me.
Nothing bad happens.
It's only 6.
Miss.
Jesus fucking Christ! What is with these horrible rules?
You're welcome.
You're next to. It's like an aura around him.
No, I'm still doing alright.
That's right. That's a good hit.
Alright. Anything else?
He's been killing me with this. Shouldn't have come
Yeah,
to
that's
Canada. I knew it.
This looks very heavily
Come to
wounded.
Canada, they say. It'll be fun, they say.
Not with Joe
They
Numbers
say-
in the party. Speedy.
Alright.
Makes it interesting.
You're actually doing pretty good.
It does.
I've done a hell of a lot worse.
Yes,
Oh,
you
it's
have.
really awesome.
I think you're moving in the other direction.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
So, very first, I will go ahead and cast Hunter's Mark on the wretched number 19.
You have that?
I do.
All right.
Just haven't been using it because I wanted to
No,
save
that's-
it up for when I needed it.
I like it.
That porcelain doll.
Okay.
You think you can get away in the dark?
Alright.
Yeah, that would be
And on
fun.
number 19, you said?
Except for Hunter's Mark doesn't give you vision of invisible
19.
shit, does it?
Actually, I'm going to do
there's too many of
as
these.
soon as I see it.
Yeah. I was like,
And
'cause
I am going
that
to
would definitely.
swing
It's
the
it's
short
not
sword
the
at it.
fish.
Do it. Did you shift drag it to him or just put it on yourself? I mean, it's fine.
Well, technically,
I
I
don't-
targeted him and then
I think
I
it's just
clicked
your
on
spell
the
save.
effect in
Yeah, which is
the
based on my charisma.
No.
thing.
You gotta hold
That's right,
shift
it could be.
Yeah.
and drag that effect to your target and drop it.
Because I have a 12.
And then it will
Should
apply
you
it to
remove
you,
it before?
but it will only affect that target and no other targets.
Right, so that way it literally won't affect anybody else.
Okay.
So you can open the effects in the combat tracker, click on that,
My,
and
Yeah.
remove it. There you go. Now just remove the other one, and you're fine.
Yeah, that's perfect, because now it says targets the wretched 19. So keep that one, and you can delete the first.
So that way, in case you decided to attack anyone else, it
Yeah.
wouldn't affect them, but it would just affect them.
Okay, cool.
So it's cool. It doesn't matter because once I cast Hunter's Mark, I stick to my target until I'm done. So
Okay.
it won't matter.
Alright.
But
No, that's good. It's good for the stream and that too. That's, but
okay. So I'm going.
Man, fuck the stream. No, I'm just kidding. I love you guys.
All right, so I
short
did
sword.
end up setting up one that's the regular. I had an old one
okay,
short
sword.
thing that I used,
Okay, gotcha.
so I set up one that's
Very
actually
nice.
Oh yeah.
the same Joe Numbers.
Twitter son.
Ta-da.
Oh,
it
it's
is
Twitter.
coup de grace. It is.
Yeah,
damn-
sorry, not clear at all. There you go.
I got it.
I was trying.
So I will move up because I can.
Do I get a turn? I don't get a turn, do I? I'm fucking slow.
Until tomorrow.
And
Feels like it.
I can't move Hunter's Mark at this point because I used my bonus action to cast it in the first place.
Okay.
But I will go ahead and hit him with my Dread Ambusher attack anyway.
Okay.
Maybe.
Yeah. Yeah. You got it. And it looks like like it resisted some of that, but I guess it's been resisting some of these attacks.
It looks like it.
You're doing good, Ranger. Rangers are potent.
I will hit him with my multi-attack.
Okay. Nice. Good hit.
Nice.
All right, a little more.
Sweet.
Wretched 10. So this one is going to go into the spiritual weapons space, and he's going to attack. Ginger. Rolled for it.
You just move that
Yeah.
spiritual weapon over to like half. That seems to
Or
work,
actually, let
that
me
seems to
read
work
it,
pretty
see if
well.
there's anything different with this.
Yeah, that
Back
sounds
there.
odd.
I heard him over there.
That was like a dying chunk. Or not chunk,
Chunk?
sloth.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So
chunk.
it
Who's
It does
back,
hit.
back and forth with someone on that?
and does 5 damage to Ginger,
So
and that's
just gonna
his
piss her
turn. He
off.
steps back out. No, he doesn't. I guess he stays in that. Yeah, let's move. Yeah, thank you.
Well, not all the way off, but
He doesn't attack me,
Is
does
that
he?
what
either
you're
that or
trying
just
to-
unshade that,
Yeah,
and you should be good there. It won't disappear on us.
there you go. You know where it is.
Yeah.
You know where.
You know where. You
I
just
saw
made
the
the
arrow.
list. 5, 10, 15.
I told you guys we could just head up on the second floor and just
Is
shoot
that-
down in there.
Yeah, he can't go any further. What?
That is literally a monster you could call ass face.
It's kind of. Man, these things are nasty.
Oh, the fucking crying babies again.
Shut up, you babies.
Should I be crying BBs?
Don't be such a baby.
There.
All these most.
Skeeter.
that's right.
Yes, here we go. So if I move to the left of the bunny, will I incur a penalty for attacking?
Just move into the
Just
bunny's.
move it.
Oh, but
Oh,
yeah,
you don't want to do that.
Yeah, you take an apple.
I'm gonna say no. I know it's a hard quarter. Rob's gonna yell at me, but no, you're good.
Yell at you.
Ah!
You're a player, so you're
I
gonna be
yelled
good.
at you.
You're gonna be good.
You do whatever the hell.
You're a player. You're like, hell yeah, it's fine.
I'm going to attack it twice then.
Okay.
But they take a penalty if they're trying to attack me from that place.
It's only
Second
fair.
attack. Yeah, it's only fair. Come on!
The hard corner actually came into play.
Yeah.
Gupta.
Alright, I'm gonna fireball these fuckers.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Excellent. They're immune, so go for it.
Fine, yeah, this is how to take out half.
Alright, so I can hit that spot and get all of them.
Did you hear me?
Huh?
I said excellent. They're immune.
They're immune.
Oh, cool.
Should I
Fuck,
waste my
just
time
take
or
it
should
in
I?
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Unless they mutate with the fire and they get their.
Is it like a
Because
gremlins
they're
and
not
water?
immune, they're empowered.
Is it past
by-
midnight?
Could be like the mold.
Don't.
Oh, look at all that.
Shit.
Yes.
Oh my god, there's.
Oh, crispy.
Blood's everywhere!
Nice.
Fucking
Okay, let me
sons of
clean up.
bitches.
Clean up, everybody. Everyone does their
There's
shit.
not the one that was latched onto me.
Nice.
You only left 3 of them.
What
in
is
the-
We're happy it did. He did. Very
What is
happy.
it? They start like draining my vitality and shit.
I don't know.
You killed the
Just your good
boob
looks,
neck
It felt like
tag.
it would have done something.
Yeah,
I mean,
oh,
it's like I
blue
have
Oh,
tag.
no, she didn't die.
Blue tag. She's light. Is there anyone else that's dead?
That's it.
I don't think so. I think
I
I
know,
got
just-
them all.
I-
Let's see.
You are. You're good.
Okay,
I
okay.
was just-
He was just
Very
A
nice.
nurse.
Very nice.
That's all I got.
Hot nurse.
You gotta use Fireball more often. That
Definitely
really makes
not
you a
a-
valuable member of the party.
Just do that every turn.
Literally the only
Okay, he's
thing that
rolling
makes
for
you
it.
good.
He's going after one of you. He's going after one of you.
Wizard has been
It's
going
literally
after
the only reason we
Skeeter.
have you here. That's
He's
what-
going after Skeeter with the hard corner.
No. Oh yeah, okay. That's acceptable.
Son of.
Yeah, I did best. I got 11 AC.
What kind of movement does he have?
Yeah,
I
I
know
know
he used
it
it
is.
like from
40.
Wow.
40, yeah. I know. That's a
Oh,
lot.
barbarian. Like, I
You
should
don't
have
have
like,
any clothes on.
Slide down.
yeah, but I should be like 15
All right.
with my con and dex if I would have 27 points.
Because of your
Optimize.
generosity, I will take advantage. I won't be able to
Nope.
use this. Let's see.
Oh, that's interesting. Oh, well.
Hit?
Yeah.
I don't get sneak with another
You got
attacker.
advantage?
By,
Or no one else close to it or something? Right?
Well, isn't it as long? Yeah, you'll have to look. Swashbuckler's weird again. So look
You have to have
at
no
one thing.
allies closer
I think
than.
5 feet of you. So I
So
think you're
that's
right. As long if you don't get it normally,
I can't remember if it's 5 feet
Brackish.
from you or 5 feet from your target.
Either way, it wouldn't work now.
I don't
Correct.
think it's.
says in addition, you can add your charisma modifier to your initiative rolls. In addition, you don't need advantage on your attack roll to if no other than your target is within 5 feet of you.
No other than your
No
5
creature
feet of
other,
you.
so that even including my other players.
I'm a
So,
little bit closer than.
yes, you are. So straight up, no fun.
All right.
Do it again.
Yeah.
20.
That's an automatic sneak, right?
Automatic crit.
Crit. Yeah, try.
Oh,
Dead.
dead.
All right.
Get in there. Okay.
Yeah, I'm like two away from death.
You're waking the babies. Stop it.
Kill it. Kill it.
I will move into Sophana Square. No, that would use my bonus, and then I wouldn't be able to. Actually, I get a free movement.
You wouldn't
to
be
move
able to
away, yeah.
leave.
I
Make
can
sure,
leave
make sure
with
you can run away.
Yeah, I have enough movement to, so I think I can attack because it's not a bonus to move away as a swashbuckler. All right, let's do
You have
it.
to attack the
Offhand.
creature that you hit. You hit though. You have to attack the creature. Right.
Yeah.
Which I'm doing,
And you can move away.
and then I'll move back to where I'm at.
That should be good.
Wow, even with the minuses, you're still hitting. That's good. All right, this guy moves down there and he rolls his stuff to see who's going to get this. And it is Slidell.
Jeez.
Oh, you can do the cheat tap?
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Your name.
Nice.
Oh,
Still
God.
do it
Oh,
without
Christ.
having to tap it.
Yeah, it's tough. No,
You are
without-
critical and you are latched
no,
on.
can't do
So I
it anymore.
take 4 as well.
Oh,
Fucking Slido.
And it is latched. It's gotcha.
You can really fuck with people.
Yeah. It'll drive Rob nuts in a very,
I
very
bet.
quick
I bet
fashion.
it will.
I can't wait to find out what you're talking about.
It's going to go there.
Yeah.
Lugage.
Oh, that noise?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Repeatedly
Yeah.
for
Forever.
hours on end.
At an exact.
No.
He's doing
Completely random intervals.
Oh, yeah.
Make the
No pattern
water
whatsoever.
drop noise. Like
Oh, gotcha.
he can do it better than I can.
Or no, that's the. Never mind.
Oh, Christ, it's me.
What are
Okay.
we doing?
So my spiritual weapon is going to try its best.
Its best is not good enough.
Yay! Miss.
No, you're right, it's not. And then.
14 to hit these fuckers, huh? Magic missile.
I'm
That will
going
fucking
to.
miss.
He goes, Ash shield.
Ah, Christ.
The thing about magic missile is you have to be able to see.
Is Bane first
I got
level?
really
It is.
fucking
Okay.
Bane should be. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to cast Bane at first level on 3 of these bitches.
Okay.
Bane 'em.
And let's try to see how they do on their saves. They all fail success. So 2 of them will be baned and then I'll be done.
Nice.
Ginger, look at you wrecking shit.
what am I going to do?
Kill everything.
Pretty much, yeah. Wash and repeat.
But Saidel
Nice.
crying because she's not smart anymore.
I don't know how much XP it is, but I hope you guys will all let me
Great.
kill that fucking baby.
Right.
Yay, killed one.
Yay!
If I can find it.
Someone right in front of me. And yeah, let's go ahead. Let's do the action surge.
Is it her?
Did you use your extra attack?
Yeah.
What is it?
His foot.
Oh, it's cool.
Oh, this.
Yeah.
So the teardrop noise doesn't bother me at all.
Nothing at all.
But just something that I'm actually gonna do without thinking about it naturally.
You know what's funny though is the teardrop one. Somehow it didn't register. Like
Yeah, you
I
didn't
did
hear
hear you doing it, but it just didn't click into me.
Yeah.
But that tapping of your foot was making me crazy.
Yeah, that's something that I just actually do, like, without
It's a phone app.
thinking about it.
All right.
really fucking
I
Bob
will
here.
go
No,
ahead
no, you're
and
not.
use my
Nope.
bonus action
And then
to
just something I do.
move Hunter's Mark.
Fuck with it.
Okay. And you can do however you, I mean, if you know how you're going to do it.
Yeah.
Just do regular, whatever.
That's good. I think you said shift, right?
Shift drag it.
You're holding control.
I got this. Maybe. How am I doing now?
Yeah.
Did it work?
Looks good. She brought it.
Exactly.
Now you have to hit to be able to use it.
Yeah, for it to pay off. Yeah.
Archery range 2 + 2.
Except I'm swinging my short sword.
Okay, still. Kick his ass.
You see the S?
Wah,
Yes.
wah.
Try that again.
I will multi-attack. Oh, God.
Oh.
I'm hitting shit. So that means all you have to miss.
Why didn't I
Thanks.
go?
That's
why
fair.
did we lose
That
it
is
again?
fair. You killed like 9 of them, so that means what? 9 more rounds?
You got
We're allowed to
nothing.
You know, I think automatic miss doesn't trigger it. I think
No, it
it's.
does. It does.
Oh, it's not the word fumble?
Yeah, it's screwed up again. I just have to restart it.
Okay.
It's totally jacked. It's just so weird that it does that.
Wah, wah.
I just have to.
So every time we take a break, you have to restart.
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Let's
What?
get back.
What?
No, let's.
Tina?
Tina?
Yeah, we're not done with your friends yet.
Yeah, right.
Please hold on and come back later.
Yes, let's try again later. Okay, number 2. 2 is going to come down here, and he is going to roll to see who he's going to hit one of you two. So this time it's the bunny. Ginger, not the bunny, the drow. He bites at the drow. Ah, he misses. Skeeta.
Oh, yeah. You know I'm swinging at that one that
Yeah,
came
sure.
right into range without me having moved.
He did that.
No
taunting
great
thing.
weapon this time.
Okay.
You get a crit it.
Straight up.
And my second attack. Come on!
Got it.
Yeah!
Oh, hits on the bottom again. Yay.
Yeah, it's been swapping.
And that'll be my turn. Sir.
Just want to make sure that was working, so it is working again. Okay,
Cool.
and she stays where she is. Kupta.
Alright, we're trying to acid splash. So I should be able to get both.
Yeah, acid splash.
Spread on him.
Got one.
Ah,
Ooh, big. Got him big, too.
got him. And his jaws unclench from your throat, Slidell.
Oh, yeah, I'd have to remember to double dice while my offensive cantrip. Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't get that one till
Yeah,
third
we're halfway
combat.
through, yeah.
All right, Slidell.
He's over here, he's like, oh, fuck. No,
I don't think I hit more
Rules
than one
question.
thing.
Yes.
If I move into this square and attack one, and then attack the other with my extra attack, can I move away without getting an op attack? Okay.
Because you swing
I
at both.
melee.
Bitch.
I'm going into your square.
Those allergies, Joe, they're really kicking in.
I really should take meds.
You should try being a rogue for once.
For once.
A little
One of
squishy.
my favorite phrases that people end a sentences is with for once.
For once.
Oh no!
Try being a rogue for once.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna have to aim at the other guy now.
Try
So
to
I
hit.
don't.
Unfortunately, that's my favorite sound in this
Kill.
game.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
I don't think it's unfortunate at all. I love it.
I do.
Well, as long as
There you
the
go.
kids rolling it.
Yeah, well, usually I'm on Rob's table and he's a DM when I hear it.
I like your version better. It's more fun.
And I'm not gonna take an offhand attack and use my bonus. Well, I could because
Because your movement's fine.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's fine.
You're 15 there.
So I'll try my offhand on the dude that's hurt worse. And I
Damn it.
miss. I'll move back to
It's
there.
because you're banged, your memory wiped or whatever.
Yeah, that thing is just killing me.
It is. All right, so he's going to move down here. He's going to roll for it.
Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed because those things were speeding past the nurse and she didn't attack them.
She knows.
She did.
Nurse knows.
They were slow.
They're her babies.
Yeah.
What?
Wretched
Probably,
babies.
man. So
All right.
scary fucking nurse
so
that killed
was,
people and stuff.
That was Ginger.
Rats and
And he
people,
hits,
that's all they
and he
kill.
latches
What?
and puts her to critical.
Oh,
I'm gonna die.
Latch.
don't die.
That's fine. I don't care.
You got extra attack and you haven't used your
Oh,
action
man.
surge yet.
I don't want to die. I'm so attached to this buddy character.
So guys,
You should let me go forward.
They're
Okay.
attached not to me.
I'm actually going to attack number
Well,
2
I
with
might
the
turn your
spiritual
face off.
weapon.
okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Do it.
1d8 force.
Yeah.
It's not dead yet.
Nope. Getting close. It's
And
hurting. Hurting.
I will move
My turn's coming up. I can take care of this.
into Sophana Square and swing my mace and deal with the consequences if I miss. I'm going to use my inspiration.
Oh,
Oh.
damn. What was I thinking?
A waste. Just kidding. Because you don't want to get off attack. Right?
Hold on.
Put it down.
Well, I wanna kill
We're
him.
having too much fun.
Yeah, so then I'll just move into a space. Okay, so mace attack.
Message.
Message.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, come on, do it.
Yeah, you dropped a 6, so that was a good inspiration.
Oh,
No
Wait,
kill,
you did-
but
That's
oh,
two.
because it resisted.
that's 2
Alright,
attacks.
so I will
Did one because it's rounded.
step back,
you take 2.
which is gonna give me 2.
Yes, it is.
You take 2,
Although it's only going to give you
baby.
one because one has his mouth full. So the other one,
oh, that's a good
21,
point.
Oh, he hits you with his butt.
is going to write his other.
All right, let me go through my mini reaction.
His other end has the same
Clipper.
clip.
You missed,
Why is he baned? What's that bullshit?
because I'm baned in his ass.
All right, yeah, he missed. So,
All right, so I'm.
so Ginger is
Here's what you do, guys. At the end of your turn, there's a little arrow there.
Up
and just
and
go down.
Oh, that is a.
That's
You should
a
put that on a
good-
Friday tip.
Fantastic. I should put it on a Friday tip. You know, I might do that just because it's so goddamn funny.
Hey guys, just so
And
you
I'm also
know,
out of tips.
something I always forget to do. That's the show.
oh nice. Ginger.
I hope Friday's on an April, or I hope April 1st is on a Friday because I'm
Do
going to
Friday,
do something like that.
Get bugged.
Boom. This rabbit is going off.
Yeah.
It's a
Is
drow.
that the one that was attached to me?
The one that you
Yeah.
killed that was attached to you. So you got that.
Eminem going after MGK or what?
And then I'm gonna go ahead and use my inspiration for this last attack.
Okay.
Ah, crap. April Fool's is on Monday.
Damn it.
Does she still have the minus?
She does.
I do. Because we never took that
We
short
have it
rest.
rusted.
All right, unless anybody objects, I'm going to put these blinds down because now
Yeah, it's
fine.
fine.
Blair's
Swear.
getting crazy.
It's a phone.
How's it going, everybody?
My turn. Oh, I see. Is this the one? No, the one I hunter's marked is
Is
dead.
this game allow chat interactions, by the way?
No.
No. Not this game.
Not
Mine
this
will.
one. Good. Yours what?
For unknown whom too.
I just
only,
yeah, I wanted-
only negative interactions.
I wanted to make this.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
nice. I want to make this gritty and kind of
It's like I'll be saving
trying to
some
make it harder for you guys. So it's 6.
Well, there's 2 more players than the game calls.
Oh, wow. Holy
That makes a
crap.
big
Yeah,
difference.
it does.
Yeah.
That was good.
Good call, Rob.
Wow,
I think Rob should get
Right through the heat.
it's amazing how that
Just wait, is it on the stream? Can
glare
we watch
gets
it
your
go
eyes.
down?
too.
Give yourself inspiration.
All right.
Oh, we
That's a good
can.
game thing.
If you watch my
As I was jokingly doing, I will use my finger because I have a touch screen.
Oh, let me see if that works for me.
That was missed, right?
It does.
Yes,
Messes
it
everything
does.
up. You get
I haven't
all
used mine yet.
fingerprinted.
That's a good
If they
point.
want to put fingerprints on their screen,
That's a hit.
Their call.
Awesome.
They're all wearing socks.
I would like
You
to
do not have
Matt, you know
That's
what?
what you use to clean screens. Socks are the best.
Oh, sure.
I'm
add
so clean, I don't have
Fury
any
of
grease
the
coming out.
small to this.
Wow, excuse me.
Oh, nice. Good job.
How far behind is the screen?
There's the damage.
It's a ways. Yeah.
Ooh,
and
look
there's
at
the
her.
fury of the small.
No.
Nice.
Doing.
And I'm not dead.
Distant high fives.
Oh wait, we got one more bitch to.
No, she
Well-
may be friends. If you walk slowly by her and say, hi,
Yeah, but
how are
Odds are the
you?
pictures are in there. I'm kind of hurt. I would like to use a hit dice or 2 or 10.
I'm with you.
I'm just kidding. I could probably do it in 3.
All right.
Skeeter, get on up there.
Well, I'm trying to watch the stream for that shit, but yes.
What shit? Oh.
So that's 15, 25, 30, 35.
Wait, we don't
Okay.
even...
You're
as
kind
soon
of going
as-
slow, right?
I'm going slow.
Oh, okay.
Come on, we
Like
learned
really
this.
slow.
All right.
Like half movement slow?
Get in
Like-
on yourself.
No.
No,
Why are you
Full
in front of her? Why would you get so close to her?
because I'm going to smash her in the face.
What happened to being friends?
Can you go one more?
Did I miss something?
No, I can't. That's 40. But yes, that's as far as I'm going. I am going to attack her with my first attack with Great Weapon Master and my inspiration.
Yes.
Okay.
Wrecker.
Wrecked her. Damn near killed her.
Oh no.
Yes.
Plus 10.
Boo!
Oh shit.
Oh shit!
And
She's only still
as
light.
soon as you do that,
Oh no.
one of her claws comes raking down at you faster than you don't even see it. But do you feel it? Yes, you do.
Those things are so fast.
Oh,
And
you got
this
to fix it.
thing-
It's not my turn. I take it all back. Look at the comment tracker. It's not my turn.
It's not even.
So you take 10 points of damage.
Yeah, how did this happen?
Because I failed past my turn.
She didn't
Oh.
Would you just put that on a tip already?
Friday tip.
That's twice that's come up.
In addition, oh wow, really?
Oh shit.
Yeah, oh shit.
You should have done
And
that.
she's ripped a gash in you so wide
Oh.
Oh god.
that you were down.
I'm dead.
You're dying.
No,
you're not dead.
There's a difference.
You're dying.
That's my turn.
That's my turn.
It's my turn.
And she immediately goes back completely still.
That means her reaction is.
Let's maybe save him
Unending.
and not attack.
Someone drank me up.
I'm about to. Okay.
She's a nasty
Before we do
bitch.
that, I will
Yeah.
crawl in there, hands and knees, super
Okay.
slow,
Okay.
grab Skeeter by whatever you
Anything
call
he
her,
wants.
anything I
At
can,
this
and
point.
start dragging his bloody body across the floor.
Okay, and you're going slow enough, and
Yeah.
you basically know. I mean, you guys have gone through her enough with her that you know that if you move more than like 15 feet in a move, so any more than
Like half
about
movement.
half a movement,
Yeah.
it's gonna trigger her, and that's what you.
I'm gonna go up there. I'm just gonna see if I can find
The
that
picture.
picture or paper.
It might be on her. I
It
think you have
looks-
to check her body.
Her? No.
Are you searching?
He's a
Are
high
you
schooler.
searching
I've
room?
got the
Where you
light.
are?
I'm looking down on the floor. That's where all the other ones have been. Is near a floor.
Well, one was
Well,
inside
the
house.
one on the with the other chicks. There was on the floor.
Give me a investigation check.
That's right. She was in the firewall and she took all that damage.
Mhm.
Barely nothing.
Yeah, nothing. Like still
So
more
you
healthy than I ever
do
was.
see something over in the corner here against the wall.
Okay. Well, I'm not gonna use my movement on this turn, but what I'll eventually
I
do
mean, you
is
guys, I guess I don't.
just go
Run out of
slowly
combat.
up there.
The only
Get it.
reason I'd keep you in initiative is you got a guy that's dying that I need to make roll unless somebody has something to stabilize him.
I've got shit for.
Shit
you know,
for shit.
Yeah.
So
Nothing.
Anyone? Are you even trained in medicine?
So I will use cure wounds.
Oh,
Whoa, where'd
She's
that
been
come from?
hiding out on us.
What the hell?
No, she's totally upstairs.
snap! Look at Rob's face a little bit. What the?
What?
Son of a...
She did say early on.
She did.
Yeah.
I heard it.
I don't have much magic
Wasn't wanna
here,
be a
guys,
beggar.
but I got this one.
Okay. No, you got. So go for that.
At least he didn't have to fix himself.
I gotta say, this is the goblin's adventure, and the rabbit, the goblin and the rabbit.
Oh, nice. Healed him.
Keep
10.
Max.
Next.
I'm gonna try to drag it on him. Or if not, I can't.
Did I-
It looks like
did
it
I
just,
not target?
No.
Okay. I can drag it, can't I?
I think so. And if not, I'll do it. But I think you can. Yep.
Damn. Thank you.
And we'll make sure not unconscious.
Again.
Nope, you're not. Good.
So.
Yes.
Got any more of that? No.
All right. So you do see a scrap of paper down there.
So yeah, all I'm gonna do is go very slowly up there,
Okay,
as I saw
that's fine.
my buddy do it once before.
And it's you see, it's a little charred, a little worse for the wearer, but it's still.
Well, yeah, the idea is to burn it anyway.
I know.
It's
So I've got
little
a suggestion.
charred.
So you
We
just
move slowly past the nurse, sit down, and anything that comes through that doorway, she's gonna chop it while we're sleeping.
That's actually not a bad
Not
idea.
a bad idea,
Huh?
right?
That's a pretty good plan.
Yeah. She's like a statuesque guardian.
Could you
Yeah.
burn that piece of shit paper first?
Yes.
But we gotta have the vision first, right?
it's still intact. So
Yeah, we gotta have the
I said
vision
it was a little
first.
charred, but it's still
Visual,
intact.
it just hurts me every time.
So,
It just hurts me.
How you gonna know this Korean?
I don't
just
know.
died.
Do we need this vision?
Or almost died. I had visions of like the tunnel and
So
shit.
I'll go up there and I'll look at it and then I'll burn it.
So you see it, and this is what you see.
Who's that?
Oh, Gertrude again. I don't like her.
And you do so. The vision you see this
That's the
time
girl. She's crying now.
is Tina is strapped to a bed in the
Oh.
sanitarium. Her crystal blue eyes wide in pain. A bleeder nurse stands on either side of her, shoving various medical implements and arcane devices into her arms, legs, and chest. Gertrude steps up to the foot of the bed, carrying the lifeless and limp doll. "Don't struggle, Tina," Gertrude whispers. "This is for the best. You like to play, yes? This will let us play together forever. Don't you want to play with us forever?" As she finishes the last sentence, Gertrude's attractive face melts away, revealing her true form, that of a twisted hag. Tina's face turns motionless as she stops struggling. "Now you can play forever in your new body," the hag cackles. The doll in Gertrude's arms slowly begins to move as its head swivels around to look directly at you with cold, crystal blue eyes. A murderous and evil grin adorns her face as she begins to sing a haunting lullaby before the vision fades into darkness.
That's fucked up.
And as that happens, kind of up in the ceiling, you see a little skittering. You see some movement. And as that happens, from up here, the evil doll appears right up near Kupta, and everyone can roll
No!
initiative. If I can find her.
I yell, "Get her to run by the bleeding nurse.
Now I'm running.
No,
Let her chop the.
casually walk away.
Yeah.
Nope. I'm out.
So casual.
Casually walk away because
Joe's always casual. I mean,
it's a terrible idea. Those nurses are tough.
cooped up in here long enough.
All right. Everybody got initiative roll. 0, boom, boom. Here we go.
We're all gonna die now.
Yep.
Skeeter.
You're not dead anymore.
Did we re-roll
I'm
initiative, or
gonna-
is this
Yeah.
the same?
I asked for, I don't know if you
Sorry,
roll,
I
but
Stand up, please.
yes, you can stand up.
And
Oh, sorry. Where is it? Okay, it doesn't have you prone, so you're good.
I'm gonna fucking throw a javelin at that bitch.
Wait, what about Slidell?
Yeah, I rolled and I bumped above him.
Oh,
Oh, okay, hold on. Oh, gotcha. So he rolled after, so there you go. You're good.
damn
She's
fucking
too
Slidell.
far away.
Sons of
She's
bitches.
too damn
Fucking
far away
slapper.
from me. But I can go through that spiritual weapon. Since it's
So,
not a
yeah,
hard
and
corner.
I'm assuming this all happened, there was no break in time, so I still have my spiritual weapon, right?
Yeah, I did it right away.
Are you moving full movement?
Oh, I'm doing it casually with my cunning
He
action.
said.
Sorry, I didn't hear. I didn't hear you did.
No, I'm gonna go cunning action so I can go half speed and get to there
Okay.
with 60 feet.
So you're doing like okay. All right. Sorry, I did miss that part.
But I do use my bonus action so I can't run away from her after she's gonna kill me. But I want to get 3
And
full
me too.
swings, and there's nobody near me
Oh, get fucking out.
within 5 feet of her anyway. Well, I
Why
touch,
That's
so I
5
can
feet of
sneak.
you.
Why'd you go forward?
Oh, is it 5 feet of me? Maybe I should have went to this.
It's
first.
you and the creature.
Too,
Yeah.
too late, man. You already said what you're doing.
Snizzy.
I'll accept that.
I'm kidding.
No,
I'm
get out of here.
totally kidding.
Just the
man.
wrong square.
Bad rogue.
Oh, she healed up. She's healthy.
Just a heads up on Thursday when we play my game. Don't fuck up your movement.
Just saying right now.
Just say, giving you a 4-day heads up to get your shit together.
Ooh, look at that!
Nice.
Oh.
Nice right there.
Sun resistant.
We need to kill her.
Yes!
Kill her now!
Why couldn't we?
That's a sneak attack. No, damn.
Only once?
That's okay though. And the offhand.
You kind of slice open a little of her stuffing, and you see blood kind of start dribbling down her
I'm
chin.
gonna offend her with my
And then
offhand.
she just smiles at
Oh, I
you.
don't like her.
Oh.
And I whiff. I'm sad. And I kind of start moving my arm real fast like this to trigger the bleeding nurse.
No.
Get over here!
She goes after what moves. No.
No, that's fine. He's gonna sacrifice himself.
Yeah, I'm trying to kill this damn doll. I don't like her.
Out of that or...
All right, Skeeter is now.
Oh, yes.
I don't think she would attack the That's my suspicion.
Fuck.
I don't think she would attack Tina either.
I'm gonna throw a javelin at her. What's my negative?
You can move up a little so that
I
you
ain't moving up.
Okay.
I just died from that
Sorry.
fucking thing one shot.
Yeah, say out her line of sight.
I guess rogues are the brave ones in the party.
Gwydion, what's my negative to throw a javelin?
Oh, throw a javelin, sorry. -2.
Okay. Come on. Why?
Nice.
What?
Yeah, that's it.
You're good.
Oh, you
No,
clicked
why
it
did I roll
twice,
twice?
but it was the same number both times. You're fine. I think you just double clicked it.
I did, but.
Oh well,
It's
you're right.
Max.
Oh, you're targeting yourself too. That's why.
Oh.
You just hurt yourself.
Did you hit you?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
did.
it hit me.
I'll take
6 back.
So you got 30. No, it was 7, right?
7. Yeah,
7 for Skeeter. The doll didn't
yeah
take
he
quite
was
as
10
much.
shy of.
Oh.
And then I'm bailing the fuck out.
Bye.
GTFO.
Bye.
And that'll be my turn.
Bye.
Bye, Felicia.
Bye,
Ginger.
Felicia.
Alright. What's this? That's just a regular action, so it's gonna happen. Just because I said I was gonna do this. I'm actually gonna cast Fairy Fire on Tina.
Oh yeah.
And Tina, she's happy to know her name. She smiles.
She fails. Yes.
Yeah.
There.
Advantageous. And our barbarian just ran away. Dang.
Yeah. Man, I'm hurting.
And,
Yeah, we all are.
He's been mostly
that's all I
dead.
got.
He's been. Yeah, he died. It's
Hoopta.
kind of like getting in a car accident.
I got the fear of God put into me when I died.
Well, I'm gonna
So
start.
happened
I'm gonna
afterwards, didn't
back
you?
off at
That's
half
why.
speed,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna use my wand of magic missiles
Wow.
at 6 charges for 8 missiles.
Do you have anything big that will take advantage of the fairy fire?
No.
I know this is definite, but
That I know. Even though I have advantage,
this is better.
this is less than even
yeah.
odds. Yeah.
Get her now. Don't wait till later. I get you.
I'm not hearing it go off. But wow, look at that. Holy crap.
Yeah. 8 missiles.
And that's it for me.
It's orange. That's good.
Now we're gonna hear.
I just
Oh, you
I
did.
just triggered it once.
Clicked them.
Because that would have been awful to hear it that many times.
Phone.
I'm somehow not in the combat tracker. Oh no, yeah.
You're for it.
I am.
Oh, yeah.
You're way down there.
So, keep
I had a
scrolling.
sheet covering it up, and then I was looked like I wasn't there.
So, I have my short sword out.
You don't want
I don't want to go in there though.
to. What about your bow?
Yeah, but I'm gonna need to drop my short sword to make this happen. So that's what I'm gonna do. Makes me so sad. I don't think I've got any angle on her from here. So I have to move up some. Oh, maybe. What do you think?
You can see. I mean, I'm looking at it right now, and it's actually clear, other than the -2 that shoot
-2,
through. Yeah,
right.
you're good. Blocked by the spiritual weapon.
Bounce off that damn mace.
Nice, good hit.
between, I'll go ahead and use my bonus action to move Hunter's Mark like I should have done earlier.
Okay.
Shift. And try that again.
Okay.
Why couldn't I have got a paladin?
Ooh,
That's
nice.
how we won last time. Is I got a paladin.
That's right. Ooh, that was pretty good.
And I think that's enough for me.
All right.
Leader nurse, what are you gonna do? Nothing.
Leader nurse does not do a thing, but
Even though it passes.
the doll, whose
Can't be invisible.
eyes seem like they're actually alive, roll in the back of her head, and you can kind of hear her sing a little lullaby. And you all must make wisdom
My
saves.
favorite.
I love how everybody's like close their ears.
Yeah, she's like, I'm done. As long
I'm
as
like
I
right
can see
next
it
to her.
doesn't happen.
She starts singing it, and I'm like, melt.
And we're all
Are you
in
gonna
the
apply that?
I am, yeah. I'm just gonna do the wisdom saves. And
Holy
one person
shit.
failed.
Yeah, the one right next to her.
And Slidell,
25! Look at that save! Only when it matters.
Slidell, you are scared as shit of this thing. And you're gonna have to flee next round.
Ball sack.
Alright, so it does that, and does it get to do anything
Ball
else?
sack.
60 feet.
Is that a bonus action?
When you flee, don't you have to do it at like the fastest way
Yeah.
possible?
But part of that
The
is
safest, fastest route possible.
I'm going to run right into,
Yeah.
Okay, so hold on.
Up
that
to
would
a-
be the safest.
Go over to the wall and down.
yeah.
One second. Yeah, that's fine. So, and then moves to
Maybe you
bagage.
can outrun the nurse.
Yeah, I am a rogue.
Alright.
She's wicked fast. She cut that barbarian up like he was a...
As a bonus action, I'm gonna move spiritual.
I wasn't
weapon
raging,
20
but-
feet.
Okay.
Probably still would have killed me even if I was rude.
Yeah.
It
And
gets hacked to pieces. But go ahead.
as my action, I'm going to
That's the strategy you can move the spiritual hammer?
20, yeah.
move slowly in here.
You don't have to slow down until you get in her vision range, I
Okay.
guess.
What is? I know it's not going to hit. But what is this? What is the spectral weapon? Does it look like anything? Is it? It's not. She's not going to kill it. But does it even have any kind of?
It's corporeal. I mean,
It's-
It's corporeal.
you
and
can see
it
it.
does force damage, but other than that, it doesn't have any. It doesn't have any presence. It's just a visual.
I'm
Can look like
gonna
anything.
say that her claw comes down as a reaction. She senses that movement, tries to slash through
Is
it.
that right?
I mean,
Do I think
wouldn't,
she
it's
has
movement.
less than more than one reaction?
I don't think most things do, but you think at least is there? And you don't know that she can't move, but
they
you
haven't.
do
None of
know
them have
that-
yet. Yeah.
They haven't yet, but
That's that's
They have knee
spiritual weapon.
joints.
It's
So
gonna
I'll go to
be
here.
whipping her by there.
They're not straight legged. It's not a mannequin.
and you went around. I mean, did
Yeah.
you try? Okay,
Because
Well,
in
it's-
30 is
that
my-
makes sense.
I can't go any further than that. Oh! Well, I use my feline ability to move up to this fucking doll.
Okay,
Ooh, I like that feline ability when it's needed.
can you please put yourself in the square?
Oh shit, look what you made me do! I moved all down straight next to the
Yeah, you made one mistake when you said that. The word
Okay, let's move
please
you up there.
never...
Let me do it. Let me get. I think it's
Wait,
because
hold
yourself
on,
in a
hold on.
square.
I think it's because I didn't have
Feline
the-
agility. I have enough to go all the way around. Oh fuck. All the way around to there.
Beat her down. And I'm just, that's all reason I was staying there.
Alright. So I get a +2.
He's
She
frightened.
has
He's frightened, so he's not. No, I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
She has
For now, at least, he hasn't
for an
frightened me
advantage attack anyway, so I don't need to use my
You're a
inspiration.
lenient guy.
yet. I'm feeling a little.
I'm going
You guys have
to
like no.
Be like,
point in the
oh,
party.
fuck you. He ain't.
Well, there's three of us that
Mace
are
attack.
almost dead.
It's This is
Yeah, I'm about ready to
You're
run.
not dead
And we're
yet.
probably like
I said almost.
a quarter of the way
pretty-
done this adventure.
No, I mean you guys are
Did
big,
you
but it's
forget
still
to
been a
try
while.
Nikita?
It's still been a while.
There you go.
Alright, so I'll do that.
After effect.
Oh, motherfucker.
But you know what? That was
Oh,
fully
and I
effective. There's only one though. 2.
Yeah, 2. And then that's it.
Alright, I gotta run from her, right?
Yes.
But that thing's reaction was already used, so I think I can get by her. Go to there.
I was like, what is that? Those are my sounds.
I
No,
know
you're
you're
fine.
still, alright?
No, you're fine. You're fine. I just was like, what? Was that
Every time I move, someone else at the table's like,
What is that?
Sorry. Skeeta.
oh shit, here we go.
Brave?
No, hell no. That's a long ways away.
Yeah, his 12 strength is a limiting factor.
It is very much limited factor. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna chill.
Okay. Ginger.
It's not fun to play with characters that were randomly rolled. I can tell you that right now.
It's great fun. Okay.
No, it
Can be.
Step
Yeah.
in front of
Yeah.
the
It's
Sophona.
interesting.
You gotta play it the right way, though.
Okay.
And I just died. Like, almost died.
And I have pretty much clear shot of the evil doll from the longbow, right?
Yep, you do.
That's right.
Bitches.
Get him.
Yep, nice hit.
Why do I have advantage?
Because you
Fairy fire.
Fairy
fire.
Yeah, yeah.
That's right. Okay.
So
I'm
it's
like, what?
Your own spell.
The spell I forgot about. Second attack.
That you're concentrating on.
Okay.
Gupta.
Oh, I am going to use a second level spell, Flaming Sphere.
Okay.
And that is going to go right up next to that little gal.
I can imagine the nurse trying to catch my arrows as they zoom past.
I know.
Yeah, so
Just happy she doesn't.
Yeah, oh shit.
well, we know what her trigger is now, at least.
So I don't have a token for that
For what?
Flaming Sphere. It's a sphere that's going to just stay there.
Just put down a little circle.
Oh, I can do that.
Hold on.
That's pretty easy.
Oh, that one's awesome. In Lost Mines is with
Yeah, I remember that one.
Where the fuck was it?
Oh,
I don't think
Where,
we've seen
where do
him
you,
after Lost
right
Mines.
there?
Oh, yeah.
Ooh,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
a nice token.
Thank you. And I can change it if you need it
What,
to look
what's his
different.
name?
No, that's
But
great.
how big does
That's
that?
5 feet right there.
The lizard guy.
So Flaming
Yeah, but I don't
Sphere
remember
is
it.
there.
It's like no name or
Oh,
think
yeah,
that's for
Depressed.
depressed yet.
Depressed.
And then he changed it to something else. Like
Yeah, he. I don't.
Nothing man or something.
And as a
No,
bonus
'cause,
action this round, I'm going to ram it into
The nurse.
the evil doll.
All right.
Okay.
Yep! Thank you, sir.
Right.
Yeah. Let's see.
Seeds.
Of course.
That's the Hoffa blade.
Wow.
Jimmy Hoffa's dead. What?
And that's
What do I look like?
5 feet,
Porcelain toilet.
5 feet
here?
down for me, and that'll be the end of my turn.
This is the one that's doing all the work.
Okay, so -2 since I'm shooting through,
Unless you want to step in front of me and
Ginger?
step back.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Yeah. He means yeah.
he means you.
You mean around me, not shooting through me.
Over, through, around. Yeah.
You
I
can
know,
even step
you
into
know
the
I'm
square.
so big, I'll shoot right over your shoulder.
You can actually step into someone else's square attack and then step back if there's no off attack available to hurt you.
But mitigating.
Yeah.
She may not have remembered.
Yeah.
We've been doing it all night.
She's got
All right.
better
That's it.
memory than all of us put together. Is the thing.
She didn't need my help.
Excellent.
She's
And I
just
will
that good.
multi-attack. That's kind of it.
Okay. And Mr. Lugage, you used your full movement, correct?
I I used feline agility.
Okay.
So
Which does.
doubles my movement.
Let's him move faster.
All right.
Until he
so
stands
the
still
bleeder
for a turn, right?
nurse sees that
Is that
movement,
how it works?
moves 20 feet up there, and slices at you with a club.
Fuck, indeed. Jesus Christ.
She didn't
And
move
she
before.
misses. Oh,
No, she didn't.
She missed.
She missed.
Good.
Everybody in
All right,
It's all
good.
moved
She
now.
ended her turn 5 feet from my flaming ball.
Okay.
She has
Flamer.
fire damage.
Flamer.
I was mid-drink at that point.
I was waiting for the beer to go all over the computer.
No, I got pretty good
Failed.
self-control.
The
for
nurse you're getting.
You're targeting the nurse?
Yeah, she stopped.
Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. It's just a, yeah, that's what okay. You singe her.
Yeah, that means I didn't do shit.
All right. So,
That's
Tina.
the second time I rolled a 1 and a 2 on 2d6s.
Tina untargets Slidell, targets Lugage, and she tries to claw at you with an attack. And she misses, and then on the other hand, there's a knife that you didn't see before.
Well, I don't want to see it now.
She's-
She buries it in you won't. Yeah.
and then,
Oh!
What do you mean? And then there's more?
Crit fail, though.
bonus action,
And then?
She's a fire type.
climbs up into the ceiling
No.
and disappears.
No!
No.
She
does.
can.
She does, yes, she does.
Do I get an option?
Not with, basically, it's a disengage action.
It's a
So, it's a bullshit kind of.
fuck you. I'm out, bitches.
She's out. Peace out.
Well, I have her hunters marked. Let's track that.
That's
bitch.
true. That's good for like
Okay.
90 feet or something, isn't it?
No, it's good for time.
Oh, time. Okay.
So, what is it? You'll have to
She's in the house.
show me what it'll do, and yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
She's in the house. Yes, she didn't leave.
So I think you should finish killing the nurse with the.
With the fireball?
Yeah, might as well.
I don't think it's going to do it because I'm
She's-
rolling 3s.
well,
she's
she's
like
not gonna
still
move.
healthy.
Just
You
keep
can
burning
try.
her.
She's still
I'm
pretty
just
healthy.
saying, I've got
But yeah,
5
I guess
rounds
that's true.
and 2d6. There's no way in hell. The way I roll,
Might as
it'll
well
happen.
try. Just move it away so Rob has a clear
Nope.
path to.
It's
I
not
can
in
keep
the,
smacking, so I can
Nope.
smack her on my
It's
turn,
not in
and then
the,
if she ends her turn
thing, so
close,
it
it'll
doesn't
be
exist.
another 2d6. So
What
that's
doesn't exist? I'm
So
sorry.
make it a
It's not
18
in the
round or
writing.
18
Crit?
times I can
Hunters
roll.
Oh, okay,
so
okay, okay.
it doesn't
And the
exist.
spiritual
Okay.
weapon can.
All right.
smack her
So
around,
what
too.
next?
Sure she won't move?
No,
Tina
just
is
moved her
gone.
out.
Well, yeah.
Because he ran by her though,
Yeah.
and she saw it.
So we trying to kill the bleeder nurse, or we GTFO in that room?
GTFO
or-
on this.
Okay.
Getting out of there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can't take a hit from that bitch.
Okay.
Eberron Archetypes, Heroes of the Five Nations. Just got that job.
What time? Yours is not till 6, right? I mean, we can take a break whenever, but is your
Yeah.
stream at 6 tonight?
6 o'clock, yeah.
Okay. All right.
We should take a break before that. Though.
Absolutely.
Yeah, yeah.
It's small town. Shit's gonna close fairly soon.
Oh, okay. You mean in
Saturdays.
terms of? Okay. Yeah, we can.
Like probably within the next
Short while.
3 hours.
Oh yeah. I mean.
If we're lucky, it's like an hour and 50 minutes. If we're not lucky,
Okay.
Well, it's 4, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
We got 2 hours.
So
So most
if you're going to
places
stream
close
it,
at 6 on Sunday.
are we going
Yeah,
now?
I'm going to start the pre-stream. in
I don't think we're
50
going all the way
minutes.
to Whistler. No, we're just going to Whistler, right?
I think you guys. We're just gonna go to get maybe some beer and snacks and stuff, and that's probably
Yeah.
it. I mean,
Not all the way out
because
2
we'll probably
hours.
just do the. Probably just do the grilling tonight.
Yeah, we do the grill.
Is that what we're okay?
me.
So
You want to stop now?
It's up
Or
to you
you
guys.
can
We
pick
can.
up a
It's a
pizza,
decent
too.
break, or we can keep. I mean, we got.
Let's
still a little
get
while.
safe on here first. Let's make sure that we're
Yeah,
not
yeah,
gonna
okay.
die.
Okay.
So if you can get the fuck out of there.
slowly.
Got it.
So we're not just saying we're doing that. I'm
No,
actually
that's
gonna,
fine.
Like you need to.
Over
Yeah, you need
here.
to
We
like
say we can do it.
walk slowly and get the fuck out so we
all
can
right, I will walk
do
slowly
IRL shit.
and just slowly.
Slowly. Okay, let me get it. All right. Got it.
I still think you should be using the rest of the turns for that spear and the spiritual weapon to attack the shit out of that nurse.
And they move, and they're visible.
And I will move this
To
spiritual
distract
weapon to
her.
there.
Slowly. It's only
No,
half
do
speed.
it fast.
No, I'm going
Distract
to
her.
move the fierce spiritual weapon as fast as it'll go.
Oh,
So that
right
way
around
she's
her.
like,
And then
"Ah."
Alright,
I'm
that's
going to just slowly. however far I can go,
That's
whatever.
fine. Yeah.
There you go.
15. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. And then, does it matter my speed or my distance? Or does it
Speed.
Speed.
It's more speed.
So you can go like if you do half movement, then you're good.
Oh, then I should only go
15.
15. Yeah, so
See, would have been
5,
awesome
10. So
if
back
it
me up
was
one to
like
here.
a hill where they're reacted to light, not speed. That would be great.
I don't know if
I
anybody
still
else
would
is,
have died though. 'cause
I don't know what's
like
fighting. I mean,
that
if you guys are just
Yeah.
So we can get out. We can get out.
as long as you're slowly doing that, I'm fine. Unless
He's gonna go
you're
slow and then between
Well,
that
like,
and
there's
me.
people like-
His spiritual weapon flying around her to distract, and
But I
the
randomly
flame
roll- oh, I guess you
thing
get
going
to-
around
Yeah.
and hitting her, and then stopping next to
I
her.
would,
Yeah.
I will.
Yeah,
I don't even know the
I
excuse.
picked draft.
So you guys can get out of the
Yeah.
room,
Okay,
shut the door,
cool.
do whatever you
See,
want. And
Have you
Yeah.
read
Leader
the
nurses
World Races and
suck.
Classes?
All right.
All right, so I'm gonna get rid of
Doors
my
are shut.
flaming sphere because that's good.
Study this stuff.
Right?
Shut the fuck
Yeah.
up.
Get out of there, safe.
I used to
See if
just
I
show
can
up to
select
play,
the
and then
temporal
Rob got all
needed.
these modules,
Okay.
and he just kept adding modules.
Do you want me to get rid of your spiritual?
And
or?
Yeah.
I can't
that's done.
pay attention to only one thing at
All
once.
right.
So like while he's running a game, I'm going through his modules, reading shit.
So
Oh, the actual-
you're gonna
Yeah, like
have
all the ones
music
he
back on
loads in,
about
and
an
like the
hour.
ones that he didn't.
Yeah, I'll
intend
turn it
to
on
load
at
in
5,
and shit.
and
Like,
then we'll
he had
start at 6.
Midgard heroes in there before.
That way, if you guys want to
there's
go
one
get
character.
stuff or whatever.
Yeah, I can go with them. I
Like
might
while
call
he's
and check in
building
with the family.
in his
and-
modules folder,
That'll work.
right? So I was just reading that shit.
All right.
as I
So
went.
for those of you that are watching the stream, we're gonna end it, and then we'll put it back on at 5 for the show at 6. Yeah, I'm gonna try my-
Then after that, we should be able to finish up.
I
You
think
think?
so. Yeah,
What's our
I think
topic
so.
this week?
Topic is us. Yeah.
Topic.
That's pretty fucking dull.
Right?
So we'll see you. We'll see you soon, everybody.
Fuck these guys, fuck those guys.